Those who feel they mentioning they're right, then sorry, they don't have the right. It is totally discretionary jurisdiction.
Yes, sir.
Mentioning right argue mentioning
Your lordship directly the other side.
no,
Whether you will pay
nothing.
the-
I'm not taking mentioning item one. Say item.
Pardon, my lord.
From today, no mentioning. Sorry.
This is not mentioning.
No.
This is just the picture of the petitioner to ascertain the arbitrary arrest.
Which item?
Lordship,
33509 of 2023. The matter is fixed on Tuesday.
Okay, item one.
Item number 1.
My lord. Item number 1, the revision petition, revision is filed challenging the order dated 1st July 2023, whereby the special court has rejected the petition under 311 of CRPC for recalling of the witness.
Why recall? What is the order? Let's see. Let's see that
It
order.
is under Annexure 2, my lord, page 11. The petitioner has filed this application for recall of witness number PW2 is the informant, my lord. PW1 is the brother of the victim and PW9 is the father of the.
Who are the person you want to recall?
But three witnesses.
Who are they?
That the father and brother and the victim. 3.
You know that under
Section
the
35,
33(5).
But that is not, my lord, I bow
The
down.
special court shall ensure that the child is not called repeatedly to testify in the court.
My lord,
Section 33(5).
at the time of the occurrence, she was 15 years. Now she has become a
How does
major.
it matter? Even if she is 17 years.
It's a gang rape case.
Why should she should
Well, he is wrong. His father has died. He is studying in class 9.
Well granted.
Obliged.
ये order conviction is.
No, my conviction. First case, my lord, board has been rejected. Then there are
Oh, the board.
children's school.
Granted.
Obliged.
Petitioner is studying in class 9.
Yes, yes, my lord. Class 9.
Proof.
Yes, my lord. The order sheet shows, my lord. Kindly see the page 12, my lord.
And
The order
she has been
the student of class 9, my lord. IX. Ramananda Higher Medium School.
in Ramananda High Middle School. He has already spent 5 years. Considering its tender age and his education. It's Yes, sir. Next.
Item number
Obliged.
3.
I am pleased, Your Lordship. The petitioner challenges the order dated 25 2000.
Yes, please.
My lord. The petitioner challenges the order dated 25 2022. And the fact of the case that, my lord, the petitioner applied for the Anganwadi worker, my lord. His application has been rejected on the ground that he has not uploaded the mark sheet, SSC mark sheet. My lord, your lordship kindly glance to Annexure 2.
Sir, glance ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ସବୁବେଳେ କହିବେ ମୋ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଆଗ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ କରିବେନି ସିଧା କହିବେ କ୍ଲିୟର କଣ ସର୍ଟ କହିବେ ତାପରେ ଦରକାର ପଡିଲେ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ କରିବେ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ କରିବା ହଉଛି ରଙ୍ଗ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ଯୋଉମାନେ ପାଠ ପଢନ୍ତିନି ଘରେ ସିଧା ବୁଲନ୍ତି ସିଧା କୋର୍ଟକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ କରନ୍ତି ଯେ ପଢିକି ଆସିବେ ସେ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ କରିବେନି ପାଟିରେ 2 ଲାଇନରେ ଆସିବ
Petitioner applied for the Anganwadi worker. Her application has been rejected on the ground that she has not
because of
not uploaded HSC mark sheet.
upload ନ କଲେ reject ହବ।
କରିଛି mark sheet upload କରିଛି
କେବେ କଲେ
ସେ along with the application form.
କେମିତି ମାନେ fill କଲେ ଆପଣ
ସେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଗେ your ship in their application she says that she has attached, but in attached document that is not there.
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା କଣ
Document ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି, ସେ
online
attach-
କରିଥିଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଅନଲାଇନ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Online କରିଛନ୍ତି attached ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, but in attached documents that attached
ହଁ
has
ଏଟା ଆପଣ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିବେ
petitioner has
ବହୁତ
secured
ସମୟରେ ଏଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆମେ we also do the same mistake.
residence proof, proof of date of birth, caste certificate,
ମାନେ
residence proof,
attach କରିଦେବେ ବୋଲେ ଭାବିବେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିବେ
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଆଟାଚ୍ ଯାଇଛି ବୋଲି
ସେ attached
attach
ଆପଣ-
ଲେଖିଦେଲେ କଣ ହବ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ବହୁତ ସମୟ attach actually attach କଲା ବେଳେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିବେ ବହୁତ ସମୟ ହୁଏ ସେମିତି ଆପଣ ବି ସେମିତି ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିବେ
petitioner has secured highest mark my lord.
ତ କଣ କରିବା ହାଇଏଷ୍ଟ ମାର୍କ ହେଲେ ବାକି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାର୍କ ଜାଣିବାର ତ ମେଥଡ ତ ନାହିଁ
Thereafter they have my lord during verification also I have filed the document my lord.
ଭେରିଫିକେସନ ବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
that open instruction first time I said.
ଅପଲୋଡ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଗାଁ ଗହଳି ଲୋକ କେତେ
ମୁଁ
କିଛି ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିବ
ମୁଁ ନେଇ
କି
instruction
they may not be also getting the benefit of best kind of they must have depended on
Man.
somebody na some computer your internet cafe something
Aye.
you should have considered during the time of which year
my lord
which year
2023
23 ଏବେକାର appointment ହେଇନି
ନା ନା appointment ହେଇଯାଇଛି I have challenging the appointment preferred appeal dismiss my lord.
Appeal dismissed.
appeal dismiss କଣ ground ଦେଖିଲେ
So come to page 31.
Hmm?
Page 31.
31
Paragraph 5. Paragraph 5, sub plus 3.
para 5
Paragraph 5. 1, 2. Next page, also page 32. Application of applicant was rejected due to non-uploading of HSC mark sheet, and the CDPO Korangia has also reflected above said fact in proper
proper field
field against the application form of the applicants by lodging Anganwadi engagement portal on so and so for the information of the
ସେ ଯାହାର upload ହେଇପାରିଲାନି because these are basically from people from the village areas their internet facilities and all these things are actually everywhere not the same
Aye.
so if such kind of problems are being faced
Yes.
generally
That's-
most of the people are facing this problem because these people many of them may not be knowing how to upload and all that so they have to depend on some internet cafe guy that guy said okay ho gaya jao then and suddenly after verification you found that this is not there so during verification at least you should have if they are giving we should have accepted it
instruction.
you should not be so strict on your approach you are dealing with the people who are belonging to the very poor I mean rural areas and most of them are very poor people so why you should be so much strict on that
Yes. What a date.
take instruction plan council state to take instruction regarding the non-submission of the mark sheet by the petitioner which was stated to be through online mode the petitioner case should have been considered during the verification stage since the uploading was not complete stated to be 21 how many days
Two weeks.
16th 16th yeah, you should have some formula sir you just can you call your secretary I want to give him some formula
ଆଗରୁ offline ଥିଲା.
you can't be so
Initially this was
pedantic in
offline.
your
Now
approach.
they have inviting through online.
No, online, fine. Online, nobody is disputing. You do it online. But at the same time, you should also consider during verification, suppose somebody has not, something has not come. You should have intimated them. Because you are dealing with the people from the very rural areas.
That part also appellate court held.
No, this is not done.
She failed to track.
You are
her
behaving as if you are dealing with all the cities of Odisha.
After uploading all the documents, there is status, defective or wanting and all these things.
Sir, all these things, many of them may not be knowing also because they are totally dependent on the cafe guy who is nearby town, again in the not the same village. So you should have some mechanism to redress their grievance. खाली करदेले बस ऑनलाइन आम ऑनलाइन ऑनलाइन करदेले कौन हम ऑनलाइन लोक मान पाखे भी फैसिलिटी थिबा दरकार ना 80% of people are in the darker side of the digital divide. This is not done. You just tell your officer who the secretary just Huh?
Women and child.
impress upon that this thing, and otherwise I will call the secretary. This should be streamlined.
Right.
This is not done. So on who is Women Development Secretary today? Just call that secretary. On the next date, what is the date? 16. Call that secretary also on that. Like, the
Got you.
Secretary of Women and Child Development Department is directed to be present on the next date of listing at listing at 2 p.m. through virtual mode.
Aye.
Through virtual mode.
Aye.
Next.
Item number 4.
Ma'am, Lordship, in this matter, I have challenged the inaction of the collector where the person of 80 years age is running from pillar to post for a compensation of 34,000 dollars.
Compensation for what?
For ଗୋଟେ fridge କିଣିଥିଲା ସେଟା ହେଇଥିଲା ତାର ଠିକ ଭାବରେ use
I can't hear you.
Lordship, in this matter, actually what has happened,
You switch on that. No? On a seat. Mic on night. Your voice is slow.
sorry,
I'm not able to hear.
now it is audible.
Yeah.
So in this matter, what has happened, let's say 80 years, the person is of 80 years old,
The petitioner.
petitioner,
Okay.
and he is a decree holder of a consumer case from 2016. His appeal was, the opposite party's appeal was dismissed, but till date, he is running from pillar to post because of the inaction of the collector. Certificate proceeding.
This is not maintainable. Execution
Collector,
case
inaction of the collector means.
No, no, collector
Lordship, kindly have a glance that order of the
But how-
consumer court,
How this will come to High Court?
because no, your Lordship, only my grievance before Lordship that when the consumer court passed an order to the collector to for the certificate proceeding, and since 1 year, more than 1 year, he's sitting over this petition.
Who? The collector.
Collector.
Hmm.
So I have also filed the grievance petition.
Hmm.
That particular person has filed
Which
grievance
collector? Which
petition.
collector?
That is
Yeah.
collector of Khurda, let's say.
Khorda.
Yes, let's say.
କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି?
This is 25 order of 25/11/2022, and since then he was sitting over that, and I also brought to the notice of the collector on 11/7/2023. My grievance petition is also pending with him. So my
Why don't you just take instruction?
Here what happened, the
Sir,
execution.
don't argue. This is not an arguable case, sir. Forget even the maintainability aspect. Yes, yes.
Execution case is pending where the direction is being given.
Collector is pending with the collector.
To deposit the amount.
Which execution case pending since when?
A private company,
Disposed of.
Voltas Limited or Friscon Limited.
Then why collector is not talking?
order is to the collector, let's say. May I place that the order
The
is
collector
passed.
is order is to collector.
The order is passed
You
for the
take
payment
instruction
of
and
money.
don't argue for the unnecessary.
Hence issue
Take
certificate
instruction.
to the district
These are
collector.
these are the basic, the collector should be duty
Yes,
bound to do. These are
OPDR
senior citizen. You should have some respect for them. 70, 80 years old people will be traveling to from to and fro from collector office to their village.
Collector, it is OPDR se jibe jodi jibe.
Maybe, but the instruction is on the
District
direction to
collector.
the collector.
Yes.
This is not done, sir.
No, stop me.
This is not a
Yeah, let's see me dispose of
These
the
are-
case with
these are-
that direction also. Let him consider the grievance petition.
the collector is supposed to deliver. But from May 2022, he has not decided this. Whatever, this way, that way, whatever you decide it.
Let's see me dispose of that in that light, or my brother will take it.
Kuch nahi hoga. Let him get the instruction.
Obliged.
This
Obliged.
representation disposal scheme is
I-
closed here.
Obliged.
Yes.
Understood. Obliged.
So let him take instruction. This is the matter on 16.
Aye.
Tell him why these people are unnecessary. Whenever you are a senior citizen, you should have, they should be proactive. Senior citizen, women, SC, ST, they should be proactive. Next,
Item 5.
5.
Your lordship. Present petitioner filed the death compensation of her husband, my lord,
Death due to
due to a big stone fallen in head. Big stone during
big stone.
the construction of Gram Panchayat road. Present petitioner's husband's head in a big stone fall in head, my lord.
Then he died
Yes, ma'am.
on the spot.
Yes, ma'am.
So who is to give the compensation?
Deceased wife and daughter, my lord.
I'm asking who is the authority that will give
No.
the compensation?
Commissioner of Employees Company.
He has filed an EC case before the commissioner.
Commissioner,
That is
right.
pending to 2020.
So what is the status of that case? What is
My
the status of the EC case?
this is pending before put back to
So
commissioner.
you pursue there, no? What this court will?
My
For
lord,
everything, read
my
court
lord,
is not a
similar, my
solution,
lord.
sir.
Well, similar order passed by
I
this
have
honorable-
sympathy for your cause, but the thing is, for everything, this court can't be.
No, my lord, this honorable could already passed
This
this order.
court might have committed error that I am not going to commit that error.
Similar.
Even I have committed error in the past. I want to improve. I can't commit error. Give me that order.
Yes, ma'am.
For everything can't be high, read jurisdiction is not the solution. There are some method to the madness also. It has been pending since when?
March
It was in March, my lord.
Hmm?
From March, March
March.
2023, ma'am.
ठीक है similar order. Within 1 month.
God bless you.
Next.
Item
Yes.
number 6.
6.
May I please your lordship. My husband died in COVID-19. I applied for the ex-gratia compensation. COVID official document for COVID-19 death is required by the collector, my lord. I applied to the collector for a issue on the certificate. Collector is not issuing.
What? Collector? Collector issues certificate, death certificate.
Collector certificate issue करियो, collector मतलब claim टा settle करियो.
कौन पाई collector को certificate issue करियो?
Official document for COVID-19 death.
Collector करे?
Yes,
ना
ma'am.
CDMO करे?
No, collector दाओ.
Collector
Collector दाओ. Yes, ma'am. Collector दाओ, मैं collector settle
Collector
करियो.
has directed the petitioner to approach the deputy collector and also.
मतलब सही तरह से
Deputy collector to assist the petitioner to get the compensation. Now he is not submitting all the documents.
से document टा collector
ଆପଣ
दाओ.
ଦେଲେ ତ ଆପଣ document ନ ଦେଲେ ସେ କେମିତି କରିବ?
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ last letter ଟା
ଯୋଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅଫିସ ଅଫିସିଆଲ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ନ କଲେ ସେ କରିବ କେମିତି? ସେଠି କହିବେ shortage of document ତାପରେ lack of document କରି ତ dismiss କରିଦେବେ।
ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ ୟା ଉପରେ instruction ଆଣୁଛି ADM ନୟାଗଡ଼
Take instruction.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆପଣ କଣ ଖାଲି ନୟାଗଡ଼ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ରେ ସବୁ କରନ୍ତି? ଆଉ କୋଉ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ନାହିଁ? ଓକେ।
अरे घरटा ସେଇଠି ଆଉ କଣ କରିବି?
ଗୋଟେ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ପୁରା
ସେଇଠି सर्कल ହେଇ ଯାଇଛି
ସବୁ ପୁରା ଆଉରିକି ବସି ପାଖ ପାଖ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ବି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ। କ୍ୟାଚମେଣ୍ଟ ଏରିଆ ବଢିବା ଦରକାର ନା।
ଅନ୍ୟ
Okay.
ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ।
Okay, land council for the state to take instruction regarding the non-issuance of the certificate. What is the certificate?
Official document for COVID-19 death.
Official document.
Official document.
Official. Official document for
COVID-19 death.
death. List the matter on 20th November.
Problem.
Let them get the
Problem.
document.
Item
Next.
7.
अच्छा सेटा तारा किसी ये अछि
But cash portal ଅଛି।
केते ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ପୋର୍ଟାଲ ଖାଲି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟେଟ ରେ କିଛି ତ କୋଉଠି କାମ ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ପୋର୍ଟାଲ ଦେଖିଲେ କଣଟା ହବ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖିଲେ ଖାଲି ପୋର୍ଟାଲ ଆପଣ ତାର କେତେ ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବାର ଅଛି ସିଷ୍ଟମ କେତେ ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବାର ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଅଛି
କୋଡା ଏଇଟା ସେ ଦବା କଥା 30 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ
30 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ 30 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ କାଇଁ
ପାଞ୍ଚ ଛଅ ରେ-
ପୋର୍ଟାଲ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
ମୁଁ apply କଲି 5, 6, 23 ରେ।
That 30 days he should submit. Now that has been extended by the state government.
ତ ଆପଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବାର ସେ ସବମିଟ କେବେ କଲେ ଆପଣ
5/6/23
5/6/23
ହଁ।
ଡେଥ୍ କେବେ ହେଲା
ଡେଥ୍ ହେଲା 20 ସେପ୍ଟେମ୍ବର 20
2020
ହଁ 16/9/2020
ଆପଣ 23 କୋଉଠି ସୁଧି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ 22 ରେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲି ଯେ ସେ ପ୍ରାୟ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସବସିକ୍ୱେଣ୍ଟଲି ସେ ମାଗିଲେ ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଲି
ସେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲେ କେବେ କଲେ
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲି 10/10/2022
10/10/2022
Yes, ma'am.
after 2 years
ନାଇଁ 20 ରେ ଡେଥ୍ ହଁ
କୋରିଆଟା 2 years
Yes, 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 ma'am.
2 years
Yes,
ଆପଣ 2 ବର୍ଷ ଯାକ କୋଉଠି ସୁଧି
ଏଇ ସ୍କିମ ଟା ତ ସେତେବେଳେ କଣ ହେଲା ଲୋକ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇବେ କୁଆଡେ COVID-19 ରେ ଟଙ୍କା ପଇସା ମିଳିବ କେହି ବି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସୁଦ୍ଧା।
ଆପଣ ବାହାର କରିଥିବେ ଫର୍ମୁଲା
ଏଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା କୋଉଠୁ ଶୁଣିକି ଜାଣିଲା ପରେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ
1
କରୁଛୁ
ଲାખ ମିଳିବ 20% ମାଇ share ଆଉ ଚମ୍ପାଟି anyway let them find out
Problem.
Item
very
seven,
good. Next
item 7.
May I
Seven.
plead your lordship?
My lord, in item 7, my lord, Union of India has been added as a party, but they have not served the copy.
give a copy what is the issue
My lord, actually, I have mistakenly made the Union of India as a party.
mistakenly why ଗଞ୍ଜେ ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲି ନା ମଦ
Such party may
କି
be permitted to
ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା
delete.
କଣ
My lord, it is a matter relating to the marriage assistance under Nirman.
ଓ ନିର୍ମାଣ ଶ୍ରମିକ କଲ୍ୟାଣ ଯୋଜନା
My lord.
ସେଟା କି ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟ କି କରେ
My lord, এটা হচ্ছে Secretary Odisha Building and Other Construction
Central
Worker
government might have given some assistance to this but the
Welfare
state
Board.
government is the implementing authority
State government.
State government.
the state government central government has no rule
My lord, এটা mistake.
mistake means you have to rectify your mistake now delete him party delete the central government party delete kala pare karantu authority land council this petitioner is directed to modify the memo of party by deleting the central government yes, the Union of India party which is not necessary party delete kare author file karo consolidated tabare state ko debe consolidated
My lord, already I have submitted the copy to the state.
state de disi da ab file karantu delete kar do ago next week as
My lord, fixed date.
8th as 8 mas public next
Item 8.
May it please your lordship, I am appearing through VC, my lord.
kon defect achi thile
My lord, the matter is about the Jogan Sehako. The representation is,
should copy
my lord,
yes what is the matter
the matter is about, my lord, the Jogan Sehako was being engaged in the Gajapur district, but his representation is pending before the collector of Gajapati.
sir
The
kon
matter is
hela to
that-
kon to sidha ale representation pending before the color bhabuchandi mu representation disposal order debi bhabuchandi seira band ei court
I
re seira
heard,
band
my lord.
apana kon to kon hela male shortcut
So, my lord, he was on leave for sick leave for 2 months from 26/5/2022 to 27/7/2022, my lord. Thereafter, BDO OP number 4 tankar medical certificate sabu magile, my lord. And he produced all the medical certificate, fitness certificate, annexure for all the documents I have attached it.
kon heitila apanku kon heitila ko rogo heitila
There was a medical report also, I have not gone
sir
through
ko
that,
rogo
my lord.
heitila kon andi medical report chadantu ko rogo heitila what was the disease
Annexure,
annexer ଆପଣ କହନ୍ତୁ ନା annexer ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବିନି ଆପଣ କହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଯାହା
UTI,
କରନ୍ତୁ, accept
suffering from UTI and
suffering from
UTI, my lord. It is written UTI.
UTI
Medical report is saying.
ହଁ
Medical report, annexure for the
ଆପଣ
medical board.
ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ବୋଲି ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ ନା କୋର୍ଟରେ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ବୋଲି
Early disposal, I was prepared, my lord.
ବିଲକୁଲ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜାଲ କରିବିନି ଏଇ କଥା ଛାଡ଼ିକି ବାକି ଯାହା କହିବି କରିବି
My lord, my
Medical
lord.
କଥା କହିବିନି।
I knew, my lord, now.
ଦେନ୍ UTI ରେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିବା କଥା ନା କଣ ଡିଜିଜ ଟା
Suffering from UTI, it is written, my lord.
Enteric fever in UTI.
she is a male or female
Male, my lord. Yes, a male, my lord.
High fever, burning.
So, video पठेले board पाखକୁ genuineness of medical report
urinary
ଆଉ
tract
ତାଙ୍କର
urinary tract infection
Yes.
ଏଇଟା ଏଥିପାଇଁ ତାର କେତେ 2 ମାସ ଛୁଟି ନେଇଗଲା ବଢିଆ।
ନାଇଁ ମାସେ ନେଇଥିଲେ, ମାସେ ନେଲା ପରେ ସେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଦେବାରୁ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲେ, ସେ 1 month ସେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଫରୱାର୍ଡ କରିଦେଲେ ମେଡିକାଲ ବୋର୍ଡ ପାଖକୁ। ମେଡିକାଲ ବୋର୍ଡ 15/11/2022 ରେ ତାର ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଲା। ତ ଇଏ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଦେଲା ପରେ ସେ ତାକୁ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାକୁ ଏଲାଉ ବି କଲେନି ମେଡିକାଲ ରେ ମାନେ ଜବ ତାଙ୍କର
ଏଇ ଜବରେ ଏମିତି କେତେ ଦିନ ଛୁଟି ଥାଏ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ ଇୟରଲି? ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦିନ ଛୁଟି ନେଇ ପାରିବେ?
ଏଟା ତ engaged, not their permanent members, as in when
They are
required.
not permanent. It is not at all a permanent post. It is a schematic appointment. For
Yes,
the
my lord.
schematic post, how many days a year he can take leave, sir? Please answer me.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, I don't know about it.
If you don't know, then how can you argue that?
I will prepare myself for the argument, my lord.
You should have
I'm
prepared when
admitting
you are
that I
coming
was
to the
not
court.
ready
You
for
knew
the
that
argument.
this question will be asked to you. You should have come prepared.
My lord, I'm admitting that I was prepared for the yearly
You have not read the
disposal. I
file
was not
properly.
before that.
You have not gone through the file. Simple. There is a stipulation that these people cannot take more than 12 days or 13 days or 15 days a year. Beyond that, they can terminate you also without assigning any reason. It's not a regular post. It's a schematic appointment. If you have a problem, if the authority relaxes, it is fine. If they don't, then you will be removed. Simple. It's purely dependent on their discretion. Beyond 15 days, of course. Within 15 days, okay. But you have taken
My lord, my
Commission.
humble submission is that they have not done it. They have asked all
How?
the medical documents.
Because of your absence for 2 months, how the panchayat work? Who will look after the work?
Yes.
That
No,
is
this absence has not been signed. Already my petition is saying all the documents they have asked me.
They might
you
have
provide
asked
me
you
with the
document.
people.
Even if you produce the document, they are not satisfied. They dismiss you. What then? What then?
That's
They are
what
not
I would like to
satisfied.
know. Therefore, I have given the representation to the district
Representation
collector.
କିଛି ହବନି. Representation କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
In the meantime,
Collector, OP number 2, my lord.
Somebody might have joined. Take instruction if somebody have joined or not. କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ये representation?
Collector Gajapati.
The collector Gajapati instruction ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତି.
OP number 2, my lord.
And consider the state to take instruction from the collector Gajapati. List the matter on 5th December. 5th December.
Highly obliged, man.
କିଛି ହବନି. Oblige ହୁଅନ୍ତୁନି ବେଶୀ.
Item
Dismiss
number
ହବ finally.
So satisfied.
ଏଟା dismiss ହବ.
Item number
ଆଗରୁ
9.
କହିଦଉଛି।
ଗରିବ ପିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ପାଇବେ।
ସବେ ଓଡିଶାର ଅଧା ଗରିବ sir. ଓଡିଶାର 70% people are poor. So
My
you
lord,
you are not in the, your tribe is very big. Gariba tribe is very big in Odisha.
My lord.
Next.
Item 9.
May I please, Lord? Here in this case, my lord, the Revenue and Disaster Management Department declared a proposal, my lord, for eco-sensitive zone around Satkosia Tiger Reserve, my lord, of the aforesaid village of the petitioner, my lord.
Satkosia ko district আছে?
এটা অনুগুল রে
Angul.
আইয়া
Tiger
That-
আছে না খালি reserve আছে?
নাই রিজার্ভ করছেন
Reserve minus tiger. Not reserve plus tiger.
government has that my
Eco sensitive zone. It is how what is the total area? I mean, how many
vast
kilometers?
some village was taken by the government, my lord. Thereafter my
No. What is? I didn't understand. Who are you first? Tell me.
I am the villager of Tukula, my lord.
Villager. What?
Tuluka.
What happened?
That tiger sensitive Satkosia Tiger Reserve was taken by the government of Odisha, and the village which was taken by the government, my lord, he was compensated by the government.
So you, including your village.
Yes, my lord.
So entire village was taken or part of the village was taken?
Entire village.
Entire village.
Yes, my lord.
So you are now accommodated
By the each petitioner, my lord, which was taken by the government of Odisha, 10 lakhs was given, my lord.
I am asking you are suppose you are your village is in that area, so you must have displaced to some other place.
No, only he has given the money, he was displaced from that place. No Land was given. Only money was given by the government, my lord.
What do you want?
My husband name, property in my husband's name, my lord. I am the wife, my lord. I have time and again approached the collector and
Your husband is dead.
no, he was alive. He deserted me and my daughter, my lord, and kept another lady. That's why I have approached 50% of the compensate amount we release in my favor.
Another lady is illegal. You are
Yes, my
illegal.
lord. Yes,
Legally what-
that's why a case was pending before the London JMFC, my lord. I have made a representation.
What case is pending for the JMFC?
That was 498A and 494,
This
my
is a case. This is completely
Apart
premature.
ଭିତରେ intra family dispute ଭିତରେ ଏଇ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆଇଲେ?
Yeah, rehabilitation division
ମତେ
ପାଇଁ
ଦେ-
land acquisition case ଟା.
ମୋର ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଟା ନେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
Land-
ପଇସା ଟା ଯୋଉ ଦେଲେ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ କୁ
Land
ସେଟା
acquisition-
that was
land acquisition case shall not be decided by this court.
land acquisition
ଆଉ
ନୁହଁ
କଣ ଏଇଟା? ଆଉ କଣ?
rehabilitation
Rehabilitation
Land acquisition,
and
rehabilitation.
acquisition
ସେଟା
ଗୋଟେ category.
ଗୋଟେ ବହି.
Acquisition and ଗୋଟେ category ହେଲା. So it will go to the appropriate bench. That's why I am trying to find out what exactly your grievance. ଅସଲ grievance ସେଠି ଅଛି ଆଉ ଏତେ ଛାଡିଦେଲା ରଖିଦେଲା ଏଥିରେ କଣ ମିଳିବ? Next.
Item number 10.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, the wife of the petitioner expired when she met an accident, my lord. That is on 25/8/2023, my lord. She was serving as an officer in the bank, my lord. That is a Janna Small Finance Bank, my lord.
Your husband.
My lord, I have made a representation to release my death benefit and also personal accident benefit. That is Annexure 5. That is still pending before the opposite party number 2.
Divisional forest officer, why he should be?
My lord.
He was working with the forest department.
No.
You are saying bank, na?
Bank manager.
Then why a divisional forest officer is the party?
WPC number.
No, it is
3507.
WPC number, my lord.
Mamta Naik to?
No, my lord.
Oh, sorry.
Santosh Kumar Behra,
Item 10.
Sorry. I've opened a wrong file.
my lord. Annexure 5 is pending before the branch manager. That is, branch is at Link Road, my lord. The bank is registered, my lord, under the provisions of Banking Regulation Act, my lord. That is a digitized bank.
Digitized bank. Is it NBFC? Is it NBFC? Non-banking finance company.
Not exactly, my lord. Digitized bank is a little bit different from.
What is the difference? What is the difference?
It is as good as a bank.
Does the Banking Regulation Act provides for any digitized bank? It's a bank. Whether it is digitized bank or manual bank, that's a different issue, but it's a bank.
Non-banking financial company, they are
This is
private.
not
Private.
finance, small finance.
They are finance companies. They are private companies. But this is a bank.
Anyway, chodo thoda. Over. Next, what happened?
Annexure 5 is pending, my lord. Your lordship, may kindly.
I am not doing this. कौन है जी आप लोग कौन?
They have not released my benefits, my lord.
What
The
benefit?
death benefit as well as personal accident benefit.
Let notice be issued to this bank.
Obliged.
Issue notice to the bank. The grievance of the petitioner is that her husband, who was working in the said bank, bank, a senior officer at Kotak Bank. But this is just a bank. How this matter is before me?
Discharging
This-
public function.
No. This is a bank, interstate bank and employer-employee thing. Why should I? Not generally compensation matter.
Then it amounts to also service benefits. Some benefits of service benefits are there.
Down to zero. The service benefit normal compensation
Not exactly compensation, service benefits.
it has to go to the bench where there is service matter is.
Obliged.
That means- Service benefits and service benefits. This is why we have actually compensation on some,
Hello.
I mean, your natural calamity,
Hello.
some other kind of,
Obliged.
all ex gratia compensation, all
Hello.
things are there, yeah. Next,
Item 11.
Please, my lord. My lord, in this petition, I challenge 2 orders of the State Pollution Control Board imposing a penalty of 1 crore. Now, if I may just take my lords to the impugned orders. 28th February is the first order of the Pollution Control Board, which is at page 79.
20th
They're
February,
identical orders.
20th
28th of February, 2020.
Annexure 8A.
Yes. Now, my lords will see.
What happened? What happened?
Now, my lords,
What
they
is the,
purport, yes. Now, I run a refinery in the Paradeep area.
Hmm.
Now, purportedly pursuant to an NGT order in 2018, which was a general order applied all India for all polluting industries, the tribunal had passed an order that wherever action has not been taken, because what was noticed by the tribunal was the state pollution control boards in various states, the central pollution control board were lethargic in taking action. So the tribunal said, wherever you've not taken action,
then what is the action for what?
for pollution. Now,
For pollution in what way?
now, my lords, as far as the Paradeep area is concerned, it is an acknowledged pollution industrial area, a PIA.
This is what, I mean, your pollution in what way? I mean, is it a air pollution
Air
or
pollution,
water
water
pollution or?
both air pollution, water pollution, and then
So when your refinery
my refinery is-
releases its impurities to the sea.
yes, that's the allegation.
Hmm.
Now,
And what
My-
do you, actually, what do you release?
No,
If
my
it is
lords-
not sea, to the sea, then where?
my lords, what we do is we have an effluent treatment plant
Ah,
where we are governed by certain standards that
Correct.
are set by the environment ministry, which is called the MINA standards.
Hmm.
Now, all throughout, from 2018 right up to date, we are within those standards. Otherwise, no refinery, oil refinery can
That
operate
is
in India.
fine. The
Now-
refinery will continue, no
Yeah.
problem. But your treatment, the action,
Yes.
whether treatment activities, whatever you do, that should be proper and it should
And within
not,
the standards.
it should not they spoil the water.
Absolutely. Now, my lords, in this case, my grievance is in 2018, when the State Pollution Control Board first issued a show cause notice, that was then succeeded by a Central Pollution Control Board notice, where we were asked to close down our industry.
Hmm.
We submitted a detailed representation
Hmm.
to the Central Pollution Control Board and the State Pollution Control Board.
Hmm.
There was a re-inspection.
Hmm.
Now, the opposite party in that re-inspected my plant and found I am within the norms. I am within the parameters. Based on that, all the earlier notices were revoked.
Hmm.
Now, suddenly, after this NGT order of
So this is
2000
the notice was issued by the state pollution control.
by the State Pollution Board, what I'm impugning before my lords is
What is
to
the triggering order? This NGT order.
NGT order.
So
Now,
NGT order, what does it say?
Now, NGT order as a general direction is where the state, where the pollution control boards, both CPCB as well as the state,
Hmm.
have not taken action.
Hmm.
You please take action.
Who-
In this case,
who-
in my
who?
case,
Who will take action?
both the pollution control boards,
Okay.
the Central Pollution Control Board and state. Now, in my case, my lords, this is a case where action was taken. Show cause notices were issued and then they were revoked. Now, the revocation by the Central Pollution Control Board in 2019 happens based on a re-inspection report by the state, saying they meet the pollution control parameters.
Hmm.
Now, after you come to a finding, and the state, the respondent before my lords, the opposite party, you come to a finding that the refinery is okay.
Hmm.
How do you then proceed, then impose a penalty? And my lords, the
Where
first-
is the report that your refinery is okay?
yes, my lords. My lords, we have that straight away at annexure 4 at page 49. Now, this is where the Central Pollution Control Board had revoked. Now, that order of the state pollution is not on record. We don't have access, but it is quoted, my lords. February 19, 2019. This is addressed to us. Whereas the oil refinery industries are identified as one of the 17 categories of highly polluting industries, which have been discharging environmental pollutants directly or indirectly into the ambient air and water, having potential threat to cause adverse effect on the water air quality. And whereas a unit has been provided the connectivity of online monitoring system of stocks and effluent data to the CPCB.
Which
as
are
per-
reading there?
Yes.
Which page are you reading?
49, my lord.
49.
My lord has 49. This is annexure 4.
14 direction under section 5 of
Yes.
Environment Protection
Now,
Act.
a show cause notice was
So
issued.
here Unit has provided the connectivity of the online monitoring system of stacks and for effluent data to the CPCB as per detailed registration of the software. CPCB issued letters so and so. Odisha State Pollution Control Board submitted the report. The treated effluent from unit was not meeting the norms during the monitoring carried out.
Yes, my lords. Now further, whereas the unit has not provided online data, I'll read the whole letter, my lord. So, my lord, whereas the unit, I'm just reading from whereas the Orissa State Pollution Control
Come straight to
submitted.
that point, 1 and 2. Treated effluent
Yes,
norms.
now, my lords will read the, my lords will indulge me and whereas the unit has not provided the online data connectivity to the CPCB for flow parameter as per the status of the CPCB, OCEMS Central Sewer Connectivity checked on August 16, 2018. But as per the report of the Orissa SPCB, unit has provided connectivity for the same. And whereas based on the, I'll just skip to the penultimate paragraph, whereas response was received from the unit, again show cause notice through email on September 28th, via letter dated so and so. Whereas the CP, this is very important, whereas the CPCB requested the opposite party, SPCB, via letter dated 3rd October to re-inspect the unit
Where
for
is the
verification.
re-inspection report?
That is not with us, but it's referred to, my lords. Whereas, if my lords see the next
Let
page,
the SPCB come and they will provide the re-inspection report.
If I may just read page 50, my lords, just for completeness. Whereas the Orissa SPCB has submitted the re-inspection report through email on January 16, 2019.
But what is the content of the report? I don't have that.
We don't have that because
So
that's an internal
let the SPCB
document.
come and then only we can.
Very well. But in the meantime, could my lord stay the notice, because we've been asked to pay 1 crore. At least till that report comes.
Till what time you have to submit that?
My lords will see the last order at page 102. In view of the above, we are once again directed to deposit the said amount in the shape of a demand draft payable.
Refinery in Paradip, the district of Jagatsinghpur. Engaged in the activity of petroleum operations. The petitioner has consent to approach this court for order dated
28
challenging the order dated
28/2/2023 and 10th of October 2023.
28
28/2/2023 and 10th of October 10/10/2023.
10. Which directs the petitioner to which imposes the penalty of 1 crore against the petitioner. Let notice be issued to the State Pollution Control Board by arrested post. Reworking this. List the matter on 21st November. 21st is okay. 21st.
If it could be after the 23rd, because I'll be in Delhi, my lord. So I'd like to be before my lords. I would like to do it through
23rd.
24th or 25th, whatever is convenient for my lord.
24, I may not be available on that day. So
Then,
let's
lords-
make it 28 then.
Very well.
28.
I'm deeply grateful.
28. Where is your IA? Okay.
Yes. My IA is
In the meantime, there is a stay of operation of orders dated 28/2/2023 and 10/10/2023. Till the next date of list.
obliged.
Next,
Item 12.
12.
May I please, Lordship? It is a case of challenging the selection of the Anganwadi workers under annexure 5. Lordship, they have selected the OP number 5, who is not the Anganwadi center areas ladies, your
You are the
lordship.
selected candidate or not selected?
No, I am challenging that
You are, who is the highest scorer of the two candidates?
they have rejected
Comparative score, which is the higher?
same marks has been required.
Huh?
Same marks has been required.
Same marks.
Same marks. Because they have given, because he is the elder than him, only 8 days. But
Obviously, that is the rule.
Your lordship, he is not the Anganwadi centers area, your lordship. As per the guidelines as well as notification.
ସମସ୍ତେ ପଳେଇ ଆଉଛନ୍ତି କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସେଣ୍ଟର ଆଉ ଅପିଲ କଲେନି
Appeal is appeal pending.
ଅପିଲ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ
And
ଅପିଲ
because-
ସେଠି ପରଚେଜ କରନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି କାଇଁ ପଳେଇ ଆଇଛନ୍ତି
I have
go and change the appeal
appeal,
council the petitioner
appeal,
the appeal is still pending before the appellate authority. The petitioner will pursue the appeal before the
11/9/2023.
appellate authority.
11/9/2023 pending.
23 ନା
Yes, sir.
ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷ ପଡିଛି ଆପଣ 23
Because they have passed your selection.
and the appellate authority shall dispose of the appeal as expeditiously as possible. Okay, dispose of.
Okay,
Next.
Item 13.
My lords, the petitioner's son was dead on 21/10/2016 while he was going to take bath in ponds. The informant
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯେତେ କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡିଡେଟ୍ ସବୁ କ୍ଲାଇମେଟ୍ ସବୁ ପଣ୍ଡ ରେ ବୁଡିକି ମରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଜାଗା ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ପଣ୍ଡ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ପଣ୍ଡ ଡେଥ୍ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ କେସ୍ କ୍ଲବ କରିଦେଲେ ହବ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ ପଣ୍ଡ ଡେଥ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ସବୁ କଥା ହଁ କଣ ହେଲା ତାପରେ
my lords, the informant returned that his son was staying at Sri Ramakrishna Ashram Vivekananda Vidyapitha M Rampur since last 3 years on 21/10/2016.
କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ସେ ପିଲା ଏଜ୍ କେତେ
10 years,
10 years
my lords.
ବନ୍ଧରେ ବୁଡିଗଲା
My lords,
କୋଉ
at
ବନ୍ଧ?
about my lords,
which pond
ये informant ନଥିଲା ସେ ଆଶ୍ରମରେ ପଢୁଥିଲା information
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯେ ଆଶ୍ରମରେ ପଢୁଥିଲା ଯେ କେମିତି ମରିଥିଲା ସାଙ୍ଗସାଥି କୋଉଠି ତ ଖବର ପାଇଥିବେ ନା
my lords during course of inquiry, my lords, the informant as well as witness visited the spot and had inquest over the dead body of the deceased. The presence of his family members and others relatives dispatched the dead body of the deceased from PM examination. After PM examinations,
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଛି କେମିତି
My lords,
ବନ୍ଧରେ କେତେ ଦୂରେ ସେ ବନ୍ଧ ଥିଲା ସବୁ କହିବେ ନା ଆଉ ଖାଲି ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇଗଲା କହିଦେଲେ ଯିବନି
antemortem drowning.
କିଏ ଆଣ୍ଟିମଟନ ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସେଟା ତ ମୁଁ ପୋଷ୍ଟମର୍ଟମ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ପଚାରିଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ଡେଥ୍ କୋଉଠି କେତେବେଳେ କେତେ ଦୂରରେ ହେଲା ସେଟା ପଚାରିଲି କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ହେଲା ଡେଥ୍ ବନ୍ଧରେ ହେଲା ବନ୍ଧଟା କେତେ ଦୂର ଥିଲା ସେ ସ୍କୁଲରୁ ତାର ପଚାରିବା କାରଣ ଅଛି।
Compound ଭିତରେ
କମ୍ପାଉଣ୍ଡ ଭିତରେ ଥିଲା
my lords.
ମାନେ ସବୁ ପିଲା ସେଠି ଗାଧଉଥିଲେ
ହଁ
ତ ସେଠି କେତେ ବନ୍ଧଟା କଣ ତାର ତ ଯଦି ପିଲାମାନେ ଗାଧଉଥିଲେ ଏତେ ଗାଡୁଆ ବନ୍ଧ ହେଇନଥିବ
ସେ ବନ୍ଧରେ ସେ ପିଲାଟା ଯେମିତି ପଡିଗଲା
କେତେ ବନ୍ଧର ଡେପ୍ଥ କେତେ କିଛି
ତାପରେ
ଅଛି,
ଅନ୍ୟ
report
ତାର
ଅଛି?
ସାଙ୍ଗ ଗୁଡାକ
ଆଁ?
ତାର ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ମେଟ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ଯାହା ଥିଲେ ସାଙ୍ଗ ଗୁଡାକ ତାକୁ ପାଣିରୁ ଆଣିକିରି ବାହାରକୁ ଆଣିଲେ ତାପରେ CSC କୁ ନେଲେ CSC ରେ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପରେ ସେ ଡେଥ୍ କରିବ
Beginning of this report କଣ କହୁଛି ପୋଷ୍ଟମର୍ଟମ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କଣ କହୁଛି
antemortem drowning.
ଡ୍ରାଉନିଂ ତ ଆପଣ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କଲେ
My lords,
compensation ପାଇଁ
apply before the opposite party
କେବେ
not
କଲେ
true, my lords.
କେବେ କଲେ
25/23
25/23
ଫର୍ମାଟ ଅଛି ନା
ଫର୍ମାଟ କର ନା କାଗଜ ନେଇକି ପଳେଇ ଫର୍ମାଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡେ ନା ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିଲେ
collector annexure 3, my lords.
ତହସିଲଦାର ପାଖକୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠି ଅଛି ସେ କଲେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଫର୍ମାଟରେ କରିଛନ୍ତି
Annex-
ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି କୋଉଠି ଯିବା କଥା ଏଠି ତ ଅଫିସ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା
ଏଇଟା ATCPC ନୋଟିସ କରିଛି
ଏଇଟା ନୋଟିସ କରିଛନ୍ତି
my lords.
ସୁଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି
ଯୋଉଟା କରିବା କଥା ନ କରି ନୋଟିସ କରି ବାହାରିଲି ନୋଟିସ
Yes.
ନୋଟିସ କରିବେ ତାପରେ ଏଠି ବି ଚମ୍ପାଟି
ସବୁ ତ ସେମିତି
ସବୁ ତ ସେମିତି ଚମ୍ପାଟି ଆଉ ସେ ଯେତେ ପାଇବନି ସେ ଲୟର ସେତେ ନେଇଯିବ
instruction.
ଏଇ ଜାଗାଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯେ ଏଇ ଚମ୍ପାଟି ଟା ଭଲ ନୁହେଁ हजम हबन
मते मोर गोटे सांगटा पठौछि
हाँ
सांगटा पठौछि
Suffering from catalepsy.
केते टका मिले ड्राउनिंग रे केते मिले
4 lakhs
4 लाख लो नहीं तो 1
Catalepsy.
लाख
Catalepsy.
से पाइबा 3 लाख कि 2 पाइबा गण
ना से मोर जहा इन्फॉर्मेशन अछि 20% केते नउछ
एडमिटिंग राइट
मादर्स आ सत कथा मु कहि दउ छ
वेरी राइट
से मते टंका 5000 दउछ एटा बेले कहि दउ
I didn't ask you what amount you are getting. Did I ask?
एटा बेले मु कहि दउ
Did I ask that? I'm not asking. I know how much money in Odisha is paid and all that. So anyway,
The boy was suffering from catalepsy since his childhood.
कौन?
Catalepsy. Catalepsy.
Lepsy माने कौन?
So the fits type of
मूर्छा रोग ना कोन
fits. Page 15.
मूर्छा रोग ना कोन
Okay, it fits.
My body is stiff here.
Suddenly he became unconscious and fell down inside the water. His friend tried to rescue.
The muscular rigidity.
Yes.
जेटा हुए एकदम टाण आंधी
Tani, बड़ा सुंदर.
आंधी हवन आंधी रही बट ठीक है डेथ तो हिची आ
Drowning
से ड्राउनिंग रे तो डेथ हिची ओके टेक नोटिस But consider prison submits that his son, her son or his son? His or her son?
मादर्स
Look, say petitioner ta ki?
बापा
Papa, okay.
मादर्स
The petitioner submits that the petitioner challenges the non-sanctioning of the ex gratia assistance to the petitioner since his son died due to accidental drowning as per the norms made by the state assistance admissible for state specific distress with effect from 25 to 2022 and 2010, 15 and 2015. He further submits that since the petitioner lost his son when she was studying in what is the school? Whose school, sir?
मादर्स रामकृष्ण आश्रम विवेकानंद विद्यापीठ
Ramakrishna Ashram Vivekananda Vidyapitha at
M Rampur
Tehsil, and since his son died while she was studying in the said school due to drowning in a pond which is inside the campus of the school.
मादर्स
Okay. Hence, he seeks the ex gratia compensation, which is admissible, and his put 4 lakh towards the assistance. Also, in such view the matter, let notice be issued to the state limit. Filing the reply. This the matter on 29th matters. Next.
Item 14.
14.
Yes, I am for the petitioner. Last time she directed the district authority to inquire and submit a report on 6/10/2023.
They have.
My manager is come. He has gone every time. Collector has passed order, directed ADM general that to go and inspect the place as per the compliance of the annual report. But ADM has not shown some business. We didn't visit to this place.
Okay, fix a date.
The admitted case that this is not functioning. I have shown the photograph.
What is the report, collector?
He has not gone to the place. Every day. my officer is
Fix it
going
to any other day.
Why the
17th or
collector
18th,
has
I will.
not done it?
नहीं कलेक्टर कौन कहउछन तो इंक्वायरी करिया ପାଇଁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ATM I will
ATM
तो हैला कलेक्टर निजे अगर सब ये छोटे छोटे काम कलेक्टर
I will take personal instruction mail from the ATM
NPA 6 कोटी टका
ठीक है देख लेट्स सी दैट लेट कांसेप्ट ऑफ द
आपको कथाटा कहबो आगे आपण पैसा दोनांती 5000
obviously
कहउछन हम यूनिट इज रनिंग पायलट कैंडली सी यूनिट इज रनिंग but he has paid 2022 आज जे 5000 deposit करछन against dues
ସେ
of the
ୟୁନିଟ୍ ରନିଂ
6 crore.
କରିନଥିବ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
Six
ରିପୋର୍ଟ
crore.
ଆସୁ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଆସୁ
ମୁଁ ନେଇ ଆସିଛି
ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ
ସେମାନେ କ୍ଲିନିଂ ପ୍ରୋସେସ
ମୁଁ ପଠେଇଛି କଲେକ୍ଟର ଦେବ ରିପୋର୍ଟ learned concept for the state to take instruction from the collector Sambalpur regarding the report to be produced to be submitted before this court as directed on last at 6/10/2023. The said report has not yet been received from the office of the collector.
In spite of the bank's cooperation.
ସେଇଗୁଡ଼ା ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ଲେଖିବି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କୋପରେଟ ମୁଁ ଲେଖିନି ନା
Bank is visiting the buyer.
ठीक है,
ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଯାଇ ବସିକି
Okay.
ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି which is not giving time. ଆ ଭିତରେ 3-4 ଥର visit ହେଇଗଲା। Date fix କରିଦିଅ।
As a last chance, the collector is granted 1 week time to submit the report. List the matter on 13th November. 14th November. 14th November. ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଆସିବ ଏବେ ଦେଖ ନହେଲେ କଲେକ୍ଟର ନେକ୍ସଟ next 15.
Here in this case, my lord, last occasion I have also served a copy to the council for the opposite party. Here is a case, my lord, petitioner has availed a loan of ₹7 lakh.
You are for bank.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
for the
lord,
bank.
my lord, my senior is ill. So
What is your name?
my name is Saroj Kant Gowda.
Gowda.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So you are appearing for the bank.
No, my lord, my senior is ill
भाई आप किसके लिए अपियर कर रहे हो?
for HDB financial service.
से तो पता चला हमारी सीनियर इजिल गुड तो तावले रोटी देखिए पड़े थी हमारी सीनियर इजिल कौन है? I am asking which party you are appearing for.
Sorry, my lord.
You must say that name of the party.
I have availed the loan and due to
Let him take
non
non-appears for the bank.
My lord, my senior had stone in his belly. Treatment is under progress.
ଆଉ କିଛି ବାକି ରହିଲା କହି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା କୋଉ ଡକ୍ଟର ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ କରୁছে କୋଉ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ରେ କହିଦେଲେନି ବାକି ସବୁ କହି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
My lord,
these are personal information not to be shared. When will you get to know? He's not well khatam gote line re did I ask you what happened in which hospital he is admitted? Did I ask? Why are you saying all these things? You have sympathy? No sympathy. You have to argue. Come ready. Hala? Podi ke asibe. Kete varsh helan practice?
my lord, this is my first appearance.
First appearance. Oh, then so you should win the case. You should come ready and argue this matter. When will you argue? Tell me. That
Well-
I'll make that is your first experience, first appearance. When will you argue?
My lord, after learning the argument,
After learning.
and prepared.
When will you learn? Where have you studied your law?
In Capital Law College, Bhubaneswar.
You have not learned through your moot court.
Yes, my lord, but
You have not learned through your moot court.
yes, my lord.
Did you participate in the moot court?
Yes, my lord.
Then why are you so scared? You can argue the matter. Come prepared. Let your senior go and treat his problem. You argue. So when should I fix it?
My lord, after 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks. So you'll take that will be your first appearance will take 3 weeks from today. I want 3 days. 3 days, Karo.
3 days.
You come prepared. Take instruction and come. Okay. List the matter on 28th November. 28th November.
Thank you, my lord.
Your chala. Your first appearance now postponed to 3 weeks. Go.
Sorted I'm a representation to but I have the vehicle has also been taken by the finance company and so sold, resold. And due amount is only 2 lakh something. I am ready
They
to.
can tell any.
I
Do you want to I'm ready? Gadi nala pare apna I'm ready and willing. I'm ready and
They have taken the
willing.
vehicle.
ଗାଈ ବାଛୁରୀ ଭଳିଆ ଖାଲି ready ruling କଲେ କଣଟା ହବ?
They have taken the vehicle and restored.
Definitely.
And now
କିଛି ନଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ୱେଟ୍ କରିଥିବେ? ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ତା ପଇସା ପାଇବେନି ପବ୍ଲିକ ମନି ଡିଲ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ।
due amount is only 2 lakhs.
Only the ଦେଇଦଉନ କାହିଁକି? ଏତେ only
Only my representation is to pay the
ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ଫେରେ କିଛି ଶୁଣିବିନି ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦେବେ ଗଞ୍ଜୁ ସେ
Your Lordship, he direct at the
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ପଇସା ଦେବେ ଯଦି ଦେଇଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦେବେ
my
ପଇସା
representation is that to repay the amount, Your Lordship.
ଆପଣ ଧରିକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ମ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ରେ କଣ ପଇସା ମିଳିବ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ନା କଣ? ପଇସା ଯାଇକି ଇଏ ଧରିକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଚେକ୍ ଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ୱାଡବ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦେଲେ ପଇସା ମିଳିବ ଆଉ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ରେ କଣ ପଇସା ମିଳିବ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ? ସବୁ ମିଛ କଥା ଲେଖାଯାଏ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ରେ ଅଧା ମିଛ ଲେଖିକି ଦେବେ ଆମେ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଏତିକି କରିଦେବୁ ଗଲା ଦେଲା ବେଳକୁ ଦେଇନଥିବେ ମାନେ କଣ? You go and give the draft. Lego. Learn concept for the petitioner. 6 wants to repay the loan amount by way of a bank draft within
10 days.
Within 10 days.
2 weeks.
Okay, within 10 days or 2 weeks. 10 days. Within 10 days. If the same amount is given to the bank, the bank shall consider you are to release the vehicle.
Man, vehicle NOC. We want the NOC man. Vehicle they have taken then restored. We want the NOC. That is my
chat.
Civil.
Okay. And the bank shall take steps to issue the NOC in accordance with the law. Disclosure. Next. Okay.
Highly obliged, ma'am.
First case. He argued.
Saroj Kanta Gowda.
Saroj Kanta Gowda vehemently argued for the bank.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Okay. Your name will be there in the first. Take the order and keep it. Okay. Show your children. This is my first. Okay. Next.
Obliged, my lord.
Okay, next.
Item 16.
16.
May I please, Your Lordship? Here, my lord, this case is arising out of a OTA scheme, my lord. A scheme was floated in the pilot in the year 2019, my lord. Originally, my lord.
Who is you are the bank?
My lord.
Yesterday, okay. See now, yeah, please.
My lord, a loan was sanctioned, my lord.
So that is you wanted to pay the amount for crore something.
4 crore, my lord.
So why are you not taking? You have you have actually.
Thereafter, when the matter was pending for consideration, they have filed another representation.
No, not my lord.
Just a minute. Forget these कागजी कार्रवाई छोड़ दो. एक directly पंचायती पे आ जाओ. हाँ. Here, here he.
खाली कह देला
नहीं नहीं मैं बुझी चीज़ कौन बैंक वाला कोई. आपण जिते amount सन agree कर चुनी 4
crore 16 lakhs मिनट to
4 crore 16 lakh. आपण agreeable to that. आपण तो agree ही थी.
नहीं agree जेतल हेतला it was returned by the central office because against 10 around 10 crores of outstanding 4 crores is not acceptable. काहे की 2020 रे ताको 3,60,000 ओटीएस दिया हितला. They could not pay. 4 to 5 extension was granted.
No, my lord. No, 2 minutes, my lord. No, I am submitting with records, my lord. My lord, I am submitting with records, my lord.
जेतल 19 रे ताको 3 crores 60 plus or 9 plus रे ओटीएस अलाउ हैला.
आपण 10 crore को 3 crore.
नहीं सेतबले पॉलिसी जहा थिला
10 crore थिला ना लोन.
नहीं सेतबले 7 crore समथिंग.
7 crore 3 crore दे दिले.
चलो ओटीएस तो जो कोविड बेले गोटे स्पेशल कंस्टिट्यूशन ओटीएस थिला. ताको 5टा एक्सटेंशन मागिले हम देई दऊ. तापरे रीड फाइल कले. They did not comply that. That's why the OTS was cancelled. And now the auction was. It was the fresh auction.
I want to now you submit.
My lord, more निज चरित्र टा कहू. My lord, a loan was advanced by the bank for construction of a hospital, my lord, in the year 2013, my lord. Though loan account was became NPA, my lord, in the year 2017. Thereafter, my lord, I came to this honorable court. This honorable court has directed me to pay a sum of rupees 75 lakhs, my lord. Accordingly, I have paid 75 lakhs. मैं बर्तमान आसीबा
एक
ओटीएस
कोट काहे की 75 लाख आपण पे करी
मैं
कहला
13 फोटा जेतले इश्यू होला आज्ञा एनपीए अमाउंट को रिस्ट्रक्चर करिया पे की कोर्ट कहले
एरा रिस्ट्रक्चर पे रिस्ट्रक्चर कले आपण
आज्ञा 75 lakhs although have deposited but the bank has not restructured it मु आसी मिला then मिला in the year 2000
आपण ये इंस्टॉलमेंट केते ईएमआई टा केते
मिला 1 लाख केते थिला आज्ञा मिला in the year
आपण लोन टोटल अमाउंट केते
6 crores
6 करोड़ 1 लाख के ईएमआई
नहीं 6 months moratorium दिले ना moratorium
जेते
period
दिले भी 1 लाख तो हसबन
मेरे
moratorium is not
my lord what happened my lord by the
moratorium किसी दिन पे बंद है तब पुनी देबे
my lord what happened my lord by the time the construction and the medical hospital was my lord started functioning my lord
ठीक जे
ता पूर्व आज्ञा सरी
6 करोड़ लोन रे 1 पॉइंट केते केंदे हो ईएमआई
my lord that is I could my lord that is a question my lord sorry my lord I could not answer your lord's question properly my lord
5 लाख खण
my lord sorry my lord I could not
5
answer your
लाख
lord's query properly my lord I am extremely sorry my lord
हां
my lord सेठी भी नहीं आज्ञा my lord to so my bona fide my lord I am showing my lord that is my lord I am praying your lord's my lord kindly grant me 2 minutes time in the year 2019 my lord
I have installment calculator अछि मो पाखे
सर खाली
लोन ल मु केते इंस्टॉलमेंट देबे कहि देबी
सर से जगह वर्तमान नहीं I want to my lord show my bona fide by clearing up all my dues my lord खाली गोटे जिंस
all these you have cleared
सर 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 मु टिके खाली कहि दिए
हां
2019 a special scheme was floated my lord to clear up all the loan dues of the bank my lord I made an offer my lord that offer was my lord 4 crores 35 lakhs
okay
thereafter my lord in between my lord I have paid my lord pursuant to that OTS approval by the bank my lord 4 crores 35 lakhs I made a payment of rupees 1 crore 41 lakhs my lord in between my lord COVID-19 came my lord and the hospital was completely paralyzed my lord it has been closed my lord then my lord the OTS my lord the OTS scheme again my lord it has been extended while my lord the OTS scheme has extended my lord I after making a payment of rupees 1 crore 41 lakhs my lord again I made a proposal my lord to make a payment of rupees 3 crores 26 lakhs out of my lord settle 1 crore 41 टा देले केते खसी आसला 2.68 को खसी आसला since because I could not repay the amount in time my lord again I made a proposal to make a payment of rupees 3 crores 26 lakhs my lord out of 3 crores 26 lakhs my lord bank has directed me to make a payment of rupees 10% man to show my bona fide 10% of the outstanding amount my lord 3.26 crores रो मारे आ गया 10% होची 3 lakhs मतलब 10 मु आ गया I made a payment ये लॉट से काइंडली से मिला 10%
25 लाख
तो मेरा
3.25 लाख
3.26 lakhs my lord sorry yes 326 lakhs 32 lakhs 50,000 60,000 my lord interesting thing my lord out of 32 lakhs 60,000 my lord I made a payment of rupees 32 lakhs 50,000 shortfall is 10,000 rupees for shortfall of 10,000 rupees they made a penalty again on me my lord आपण आउरी 2.5 लाख टंका पडांतु I made a payment 2.5 लाख
forget all these things
again sir master
I'm not going to all
last
these
time
things. I want to finish the
again ମୁଁ 4 कोटी टंका ऑफर देली
अच्छा सुनନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଲେ ଆପଣ clear
4 कोटी
I have to take instruction
because take instruction how much exact amount you want
yes I will take
my lord I am ready to pay
and also you take due care of the amount he has already deposited
yes
that is on record
whatever the OTS will fix after taking into account the
that's what
ଆମେ 4 କୋଟି
that was all
when the our fresh amount quantum ସେ
then ବି କାଲି deposit କରୁଛି
I guess 4
let him take the instruction and at what time sorry at what amount you
can
are
be settled
agreeable to settle this
yes 5 extension granted but could not
that is a different issue it's a hospital that is why I am praying my blood and friend
the one thing I may say that something which has been pleaded in the miscase I was never submitted that is attributed and that is attributed against my professional
no my lord my intention
ମୁଁ କେବେ agree
my
I agree
my lord
ସେଟା କଣ କୋର୍ଟ ଭିଉ କି
ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କୋड my intention was never to hurt my sentiments my lord
the bank what bank will be take that ମୁଁ agree କରି that should not
band instruction let's do what will be the OTS amount for settling the dispute of it already wound up
total
already wound up
to liquidate the entire loan
already wound up
yes
wound up hospital which are taking loan in the past list the matter on 20th. 20th.
Because on 15th milord they have, in the meantime milord they have issued a say e-auction notice milord.
ସାଡୁ ଗଲେ ତ ପୁଣି ଏଟା ପୁଣି
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ,
mention
ନାଇଁ,
ହବ। ସାଡୁ ଯଦି if that
Election ପୁଣି ହେଇକି
ସାଡୁ ଗଲେ ତ
ନାଇଁ, ତିନିଥର ହେଇଛି maintain ହେଇନି ମାଇଲର। ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା ଏବେ ଏ ସପ୍ତାହ ଭିତରେ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରୁଛି ମାଇଲର ଟୁ ଶୋ ମାଇ ବୋନାଫିଡି।
ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ କମ ଟାଇମ 13 ତାରିଖ ଦଉଛି ହେଲା। 13 ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେବେ 13 ତାରିଖ ଦେଇଦେବେ। Let it come.
that order may be supplied করতে so that I can communicate.
Next.
ମାଇଲର if it will be on 10th ମାଇଲର it will be easier because କାରଣ ଆମେ ପଇସା ବି ଯଦି ଆଜ୍ଞା ତା ଭିତରେ କିଛି ଦବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆମେ ଆଜ୍ଞା at least we should be ready.
13 ତ ହେଲା ଆଉ 13
ମିଲର ଇଲର୍ସି can keep it on 10th ମାଇଲର କାରଣ 3-4 ଦିନ ସମୟ ରହିବ କାରଣ ଯଦି ଓଟିଏସ୍ ଟା ସେମାନେ କରନ୍ତି
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
ନାଇଁ,
ମାଇଲର
ଗୋଟେ ଦେଲେ ତ 90 ଦିନ ସମୟ ଅଛି କଣ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
Yeah,
ତ
ନାଇଁ 90 ଦିନ ଆମେ ତମ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ ଟା
by 13th I will take insurance.
ତ 10th ରେ ନେଲେ କଣ ଅଛି?
10th ରହୁଛି ଆପଣ ନେଲେ କଣ ମୁଁ ପଇସା
10th I will may not
ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିବି।
available ସେଟା ସେଟା
You're not able. 13 କରିଦେବେ। Next.
obliged.
मैं मिसकेस में भी लाया मैं मिसकेस में भी लाया
Miscase?
से आज्ञा कौन थी 18 तारिख रे आज्ञा जो हमर डिस्कशन टा हैला आज्ञा
ଆପଣ 15 ତାରିଖ ଅଛି ପରା
15 तारिख
ତାର ଆଗରୁ ତ ଲେଟର ଲାଗି ମିସକେସ୍ ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର ଖାଉ ଏବେ
से पे आज्ञा पान कर पैसा
କିଛି କରିବେନି
यस
ଥାଉ ସେମିତି କିଛି ହେଲା ଆପଣ ମେନସନ କରିବେ ହେଲା।
Item 17.
My please lordship last occasion taken is
Complaint. Complaint? Okay. State submits that the contempt sorry, the state has already complied with the order of this court passed on order is 15/5/2022 and no contempt is allowed. Control is dropped and disposal. Next. Next.
Item 18.
Yeah, please, madam.
Madakami.
Madam.
Madakami.
Yes, under system 302 IPC mailer.
CDS. The state sits one time to get the CD list the matter on 15th November. Next.
Item 19.
19.
May I please, madam? Here the accused petitioner is in custody since last more than 3 years, my lord. The accused was forwarded to court on 22/8/2020. Since then, he is inside the custody and
What is the
awaiting.
quantity, sir? Quantity.
Quantity is large, my lord. The
Kete,
quantity
kote large koile habani, kete quantity kondu.
quintals. But my submission before the honorable
No,
court,
I am asking what is the quantity?
10 quintals.
10
Out of-
quintals. Wow.
Out of 4 accused
तो पूरा
persons.
international mafia.
I sir, ye nothila this the accused.
International mafia, sir.
That quantity
Ito
is
motor
not
nui.
my submission before the honorable. He is waiting for trial since last 3 years.
Maybe. I'll wait for you.
The prosecution has examined only 2 witnesses in the
Okay, karibe aram se karibe.
3 years.
Let
My
him
sub-
10 क्विंटल पे एते leniency देखेबा.
यार भी गोटे अछि एंटीसीडेंट अछि
Antecedent पुणी अछि तार. लगो.
The antecedents to which
The quantity involved in this the quantity involved in this case is 10 quintal.
anyway a direction may be
And
issued to the
also-
trial court for
As he has कितना cases? One criminal intelligence.
जयपुर टाउन पुलिस केस नंबर 219 of 20
Antecedent
that is a tribunal court of magistrate.
which does not inspire the court's confidence for allowing him on bail. Accordingly, the bail is rejected. Now, next.
The direction may be issued to the trial court, my lord.
और किसी दौनी मु आजिकली चिंता डायरेक्शन ट्रायल कोर्ट तांका हिसाब रे करिवे
Since last my submission that since last
सुप्रीम कोर्ट मना करछि सर सुप्रीम कोर्ट मना करछि जे डायरेक्शन दियो
Waiting
ट्रायल कोर्ट मान को बोली
for examination of witnesses and
Sir,
all
सुप्रीम
witnesses were
कोर्ट मना करछि ट्रायल कोर्ट मान को हाई कोर्ट माने डायरेक्शन दियंतुनी एमती एते दिन सार दियो सेते दिन सार दियो दियंतुनी बोले मना करछि सेते पे दौनी नहले दे दी थांती हला नेक्स्ट
Item 20.
20
May I please your matters? And my lord, and last for some of the co-accused persons who are relieved on bail.
अरे सर आपण केस आगे कोहंतु पछे से पट को कुछ कथा कहबो आपण केस केते किलो
ମୋ ପାଖରୁ ସିଯାଇଛି 40 କିଲୋ 500 ଗ୍ରାମ
केबे केबे अरेस्ट ले
ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲେଣି ମାଲରେ କଷ୍ଟଡି ହଉଛି
21, 2020.
20.
काउडी
I granted more
Solo-
county.
1600 केजी
Huh?
1600 केजी 11 जनଙ୍କ पाखु
ମୋ ପାଖରୁ ସିଏ
ଆଉ
ଯାଇଛି।
40 କିଲୋ
ମୋ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ପାଖରୁ ସିଏ ଯାଇଛି ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତ
ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ 40 କିଲୋ ସେ ସେଟା ଦେଖିବି ନା 1600 କେଜି ତମେ ଏଣ୍ଟର କାଉଡିଆ ଆଣିକି ତାପରେ ପୁରେଇବ
11 जनଙ୍କର 11 जनଙ୍କ ପାଖରୁ ଏକାଠି ହେଇଛି
ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତ
ଇଏ
ବେଲ୍
ଗୋଟେ ତ
ଯାଇଛି।
ଯାଇଥିଲେ, ସବୁ ବେଲ୍ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଏ କୋଉ
ଏବେ
ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଗୁଡାକ ଏଇଟା କୋଉଠି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରୁ 11 କିଲୋ ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି ଦେଖ 40 କିଲୋ
40 କିଲୋ ସିଜର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ମୋ ପାଖରେ
ସିଜର ଲିଷ୍ଟ।
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କାଉଡିଆ ମାଠିଆରେ କେତେ ଧରିବ କି ଗୋଟେ 1100 କିଲୋ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଫଟିକେ
ଅଛି ନା 40 କିଲୋ ଦେଖ the petition has the amount of contravention article 6 from the petitioner's position was 40 kg as per the seizure report
40 kg 500 ग्राम
40 kg 500 grams and he has been in custody since
20 1 2020
20 2020 granted କୋଡିକା ଲୋକ
କୋରାପୁଟ ଲୋକ
କୋରାପୁଟ ତ ପକ୍କା
ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଅଛି
21. May I please yours? 20B2 Simalan, he is in custody since 22/9/2019.
କ୍ୱାଣ୍ଟିଟି ଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଖାଲି 20 ବି କହିଦେଲେ
Quantity Malan 99 kg 800 gram. And
99 kg
Malan.
sure
Yes, your lordship. In
he
this
has been in
case,
custody since
22/9/2019.
2019 to
Malan. And all the co-accused person released on bail by this.
ऑर्डर दे आज आपका जम गया आज पूरा माला माल
Obligor.
नेक्स्ट
এটা 22
22
इसके मैंने समय of the witness are already again. I saw the copy of the requisition next Friday. I would have secretary. In the
how many
month,
witnesses are there?
total 11 numbers of charge sheet
no charge sheet 24. 24 ba?
कितना
कितना
charge sheet?
अलग भूल गए 24 ba?
ଆପଣ ବୋଧେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ମାଗିଥିଲେ ସେଇ ଯେଟା
Starter होते?
24 witnesses madam.
जी
ये लिखा है
let the status report come.
24 टा
Huh? let the status report come.
yes madam.
Rest to after the status report this matter on 16th next
23.
23
Yes, my lord. Shmara, the petitioner is custody since 17/11/2019. It's an allegation of
2019
it's
कौन
a
कल आई है
case of lordship
376
60 and
D.
6 POCSO Act.
पॉक्सो कितने एज
We 17.
17
17
at the
years.
time of
At the time of occurrence. Now she is 20.
now
Now she is 20.
yes
ତାକୁ ଛୁରୀ ତା 164 statement is there ମ୍ୟାଡମ ଛୁରୀ ବନ୍ଧୁକ ତା ବାପାକୁ ସବୁ ଭିଡିଓ କଲିଂ ରେ ଦେଖେଇକି ତାକୁ ନେଇକି ଗ୍ୟାଙ୍ଗ ରେପ୍ କରିଥିଲେ
tell me what is the
Data
merit is there I still I can consider
My lord, here is the merit.
what is the merit con
Well, here is the case, my lord. One of the co-accused, my lord, he has been granted bail by this honorable court.
अरे सर बेल कथा छाड़ନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରୁଛି ଆମ merit କଥା
Merit, my lord. Well, in this case, my lord, the informant, who is a helper of a dumper, my lord, had given 1,000 rupees from his driver, and while he is returning to his house during the Dasara period, on the way, the present petitioner and another the co-accused, who is the Mangulu Gop, my lord, they detained him and begged for rupees, my lord, but he did not give any money, my lord. Thereafter, they took the informant to the jungle and assaulted him and pulled his ear, very pulled his ear. Thereby, he sustained injury, my lord. And due to that assault, my lord, he fell down on the ground and when she woke up at the night, my lord, then returned to his home, returned to the return to the to the driver, my lord. Thereafter he told the facts. This is the case,
The informant told.
my lord.
So you took him and you thrashed him, left, right, center.
Took him and pull his ear.
କାନ ଖାଲି ଉଡିଦେଲେ ହେଇଗଲା ଏତେ ବଡ
କାନ୍ଧରେ ଜୋରେ ଟାଣି ଦେଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯାହାଫଳରେ କି ସେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ନାଇଁ ବାହାରନି ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ଜୋର ହେଇଛି
Injury 3 into 3
Grievous
cm. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି 6 into 2 cm.
very simple
condemnation of delay application ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୋଉଠି
IA number
267 of 23.
two 67 or 23 minutes.
The grounds taken in the I for condemnation of delay is not convincing to condone a delay of about 4 years. You are there in the inside custody.
Now inside custody.
କେବେଠୁ
ରହିଲେଣି ଆଜ୍ଞା 21 ରହିଲାଣି ମାନେ ଅପିଲ ପରେ ବି 21
though there are facilities inside every jail
judgment passed in the 90
every prison for such appeal on behalf of the district legal service authority and a special officer is designated in the court for taking up the appeal before this court and the petitioner has even then the petitioner has failed to take advantage of the benefit and came after 4 years, which cannot be condoned. Accordingly, dismissed. ସବୁ ଫେସିଲିଟି ତା ଭିତରେ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ଜଣକୁ କହିଦେଲେ ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଟୋମେଟିକ ପଳେଇ ଆଉଛି କିଛି କରିବେନି ଆପଣ ଚୁପଚାପ ବସିଥିବେ କଣ
one co-ac is also granted bail immunity
ବେଲ ହେଲା କଣ ହେଲା ମୁଁ ତ କିଛି ଦେଇନି
separate division ଭିତରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି ଇଏ କେମିତି କଣ୍ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୋଉଠି କଣ୍ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିବ
ଇଏ ରିଭିଜନରେ କେମିତି କଣ୍ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରିଭିଜନ ହି ଇଜ ନାଉ ଇନ କଷ୍ଟଡି 7 year ଅଛି ଆଉ
ଏବେ ତ ଯାଇଛି
4 ବର୍ଷ ଆଉ 3 ବର୍ଷ
ସାରାଂଶ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ କଣ କରିବ ଏଠି ତ ଆଇଲେ ଆପଣ ଏଠି ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଆଉ କୋଉଠି ଯିବେ କଷ୍ଟଡି
ଡିଲେ କଣ୍ଡନ ନହେଲେ ଏଲସିଆର କେମିତି ଆସିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଡମିଟ
ଡିଲେ ତ ମୁଁ କଣ୍ଡନ କରୁନି
ନହେଲେ ତ ସେ
4 ବର୍ଷ ଆପଣ କରିବେନି କିଏ ଡିଲେ କରିବ ବର୍ଷେ 2 ବର୍ଷ ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ପଚାରେନି କରିଦେ
ନା ନା
2 ବର୍ଷ 5 ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷେ 2 ବର୍ଷ
ସେ କଷ୍ଟଡି ରହିଯିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ରହିଗଲା ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଆପଣ ସେ ଇଏ ନ କରିବ
ଲେବର ଲୋକ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି
ଲେବର କଣ କରିବ କଣ କରିବ ଲେବର ଲୋକ କ୍ରାଇମ କଲା ବେଳେ ସେ ଲେବର କଥା ଭାବିଲେନି ଲେବର ଲୋକ ତା ରାଇଟ ଟା କ୍ରାଇମ କରିବାଟା ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଲେ ତାର କଣ ଲେବର ଲୋକ ଏଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖାଯିବ ଯାହାକୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯାର କାନ ସେ ଲୋକ ରାସ୍ତା ଜୀବନ ସାରା ତାର କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇବା ସେଟା ଦେଖି ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ଲେବର ଲୋକ ହେଇଗଲା କଷ୍ଟ ବାହାରିଲେ
3 years
ଆହୁରି କରିବ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇବ କିଏ କଣ କରିବ ସଫର କ୍ରାଇମ କରିବ ସଫର କରିବ ହଁ ତ ଥାଉ କିଏ କଣ କରିବ I can't condone like this. Merit ଥିଲେ ବି condone କରିଥାନ୍ତି ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଫସି ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତି କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ଆପଣ ବିନା ଦୋଷରେ ଫସି ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତେ ପକ୍କା condone କରିଥାନ୍ତି 4 ବର୍ଷ
same ground co-ac has been granted
କଲା ବେଲ ଦେଲା ନା ତାକୁ ଛାଡି ତ ନେଇ ବେଲ ତ ଦେଇଛି
same ground same ground ମୋ ନାଁରେ କିଛି ବି ଅବଶ୍ୟ ଆଲିଗେସନ କିଛି ନାହିଁ this is the what I have said is the story
ଦେଲା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଲି ମୁଁ ତ ଦେବିନି ବାସ୍ ଖତମ ଏତେ କଥା କୋଡା ହେଲା ଯୋଉଠି ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଠି
କଷ୍ଟଡି ମିଳିବ
ସେ ବେଲ ଅଛି ସେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ବେଲ ଯାଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା co-ac granted bail ମିଳିବ
କୋକି ରୁଲ କଣ
separate division
let him examine for rule କଣ
that has been come with that case this case your lordship kindly this honorable court granted bail
this honorable court ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
this case in this similar case he has already served 50% of the sentence already served 50% of the sentence.
Lordship, in view of this order, your Lordship may allow him to go on release on bail. Your Lordship may admit the appeal, revision.
delay करना पड़ेगा
Admit
Bail
करके
shall be
LCR call for कर दें।
admitted. Bail में भी 2 IAs मिले here.
दिया है लग
ग्रांट कली सर आपण इतने आर्ग्यू करिवे ग्रांट न करिवे बता
Item 28.
May I please? The present petitioner convicted under section 457 of the Indian Penal Code for 5 years and thereafter under section 376 for 7 years, my lord.
এটা कितने नंबर है
28.
28, my lord. My lord, the appeal of the petitioner dismissed by the Leonard Court below. Thereafter, I have filed this revision.
कौन है इतला
My lord, allegation against the present petitioner, my lord, he committed, he approached to the victim for marriage, my lord. Thereafter, he forcibly committed rape on her. On the date of occurrence, while the father arrived at the house, he fled from the house. That is the allegation, my lord. During the time of occurrence, my lord, the victim was 18 years old girl, and present he married to someone, and the present petitioner also married to someone.
So you have been convicted for
7 years, my lord, under section 376 of the Indian Penal Code, my lord. Delay is, my lord, 244 days delay.
delay condom admit bail grant is he inside he is inside
Yes, he is in jail custody, my lord.
कितने दिन है
My lord, since first to 22/2016 arrested, thereafter 26/8/2016 he was released on bail. Thereafter in criminal appeal he was released on bail.
now he is in custody.
Now he is in custody, man.
Okay, next
Oblige.
Item 29.
Yeah, clearly. The petitioner, the opposite both are senior citizen, 138 Act, and they challenge the appeal, which are dismissed by the appellate court. And during the court's appeal, both parties tried to settle the issue. Out of 150,000 check amount, the petitioner already been paid 60,000. And they want to settle the issue amicably.
issue notice issue notice to the opposite party
I had a conversation, I would further execution or say
I for
one page
issue
stay up for further execution of appeal.
कितने नंबर के
এটা হচ্ছে
I number
658 ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ 658 ଟା ହଉଛି লিমিটেশন
limit time there
668 ଟା ହଉଛି
there shall be
stay
stay of
execution.
the further proceedings of the judgment dated 1/5/2023 passed by Learned Additional Session Judge Jagat Singhpur in criminal appeal number 21 of 2010 है ना बाकी भी आएगा सब stay of further proceedings वाला तापरे आउट आए कौन
कन्क्लूजन 20 दिन कन्क्लूजन देले
ओके डिले करनो डिले करनो है ना नेक्स्ट
Item 30.
Minutes, I may be pleased, I am in BC minutes.
Okay.
This revision arises out of the selling the criminal appeal dated 23/8/2023 in criminal appeal number 14 of 2020 of 2023. That arises out of the trial that is filed under section 138 of NI Act. That's in the trial, the amount of fine is 10 lakhs rupees and the conviction period is simple imprisonment of 1 year. That's it.
Okay, issue notice.
That's it.
Stay or further notice.
That is suspension of sentence and bail.
Stay the quantum of compensation. Stay the compensation. कितने quantum of compensation कितने?
10 lakh rupees.
Quantum of compensation. State. अपन prayer रे लेखन देने को भी quantum of compensation rupees 10 lakh लगी भी नहीं. Prayer रे सर लिखा दरकार नहीं.
That's it.
हाँ quantum of compensation रे छाड़ दे. तापरे next चला. ଏଇଟା କଣ? So the sense till the final hearing, till the disposal of this present share losing surface. Sentence is suspended. In so তারপরে bail. You are outside or you are inside?
Outside.
Okay. Okay, next.
Item 31.
31. Non-appears for the petitioner. Place the matter on 5th December. Next.
32.
32.
Might be that. 31.
Huh?
Item 31.
31. Yes, tell me.
3 month condition under section 354A and 354D, man.
Huh?
3 months condition under section 354A and 354D.
कौन कॉलेज को कौन कॉलेज अपना
ये comment pass करथिले informant.
कमेंट पास कले
Informant and
कॉलेज
it's
स्टूडेंट
doctor.
ना
दुकान
गारे लुंगी पिंदिरी गुरुत्व पिला
ଗୋଟେ ଦୋକାନ କରିଛି ମାନେ dispute regarding shop
हां
ये shop ମାନେ କରିଛି याठू बाकी नउଥିଲେ से जेतला
कन्वेक्शन ହେଇଛି କେତେ 3 मास
3 मास
ओके ठीक है डिले ଅଛି
yes
okay the relation of the fine amount তারপরে bell on next
oblique
next
item 32
Made please, Alakshmi.
32
The present petitioner is convicted under section 354 of IP similar and sentenced for 3 years arraignment.
कौन कला
354.
ना कौन कला सेक्शन खाली फुटेबेनी कौन कला कहबे मते
Disturbing minute.
हां the petitioner for early disposal of the case cannot be entertained since this court is not aware of the pressure and pendency of the said court. Moreover, this court doesn't want to break the queue unnecessarily. Disposal. According to this.
item 34
34.
123 proceeding. The wife filed it was by order dated 4/1/2022 rupees 4,000 for award. My only grievance is expiry order matter. Only prefer lordship kindly remand the matter within the stipulated period. I filed my show cause.
Remand the matter coming.
Expiry order matter. It was expiry on my
order by the
court matter. JMFC Champu matter.
With the opposite party?
Private wife matter.
This is what proceeding order?
125 service maintenance.
केते दीजंदी
4,000.
4,000. तो आपण कोन करदी?
I am a labor in Triveni earth movers matter. But now since last 1 year due to dispute I am out of service.
Dispute आमी चाकरी करना दे से कहि देथिबे.
No, because she also in the register in the order matters no evidence filed by the side of the documentary evidence in support of such claim matter. That was also there.
How much you can pay? 4,000 केते दे परिबे?
3,000.
3,000. Okay, I am reducing to 3,000. Final. Okay, one. You are not working anywhere?
No.
केमदी चलछन तले?
After expire of my father my lord locally काम करूची but I not mechanic and doing some mechanic.
की mechanic?
Mechanic my lord 2-wheelers.
2-wheeler mechanic मास को 20-25 से आराम से कमती. 3,000 गुड कोन 4,000 ठीक अछि.
3,000
ठीक अछि.
3,000
No, don't bargain too much. You are paying to your
No,
Why?
I'm that not disputing regarding that. I
4,000, 3,000. Wife कौन किसी काम करे? You have children?
No children.
Wife alone?
Alone.
Stays in her
Yes, ma'am.
paternal house?
Yes.
Huh? ठीक है 4,000 I don't think anything wrong with that order. Mechanic कर दे 20 पैसे मास आराम से. कोड जगह कर
Village man.
हाँ?
That is in my village man.
को village में ना कौन आती?
That is Gurudwara Hotting Bolani.
हाँ?
Bolani man. Bolani.
Hmm. 4,000 ठीक है कौन भूल अच्छे किसी भूल करना है. They must have considered everything.
3,000.
But possible petition submitted. And the challenges the order 4/1/2022 passed by the learner JMFC Champua in CMC number 51 of 2021. It is passed expertise. आपण repair कलेनी.
It was expected on 8/12 and in advance petition 2 दिन पर advance petition देके से sanction hearing कर दे. Within January it's closed in January.
So since the petitioner has been non-consideration further submits that. The state court has passed an order, expert order. Paying, directing to pay rupees 4,000 as interim maintenance in the per month. However, petition submit that since he has lost his job long back and he is working some manual work in the village, he will face financial difficulties in paying such amount. Such view the matter. Let the JMFC Champua
Minor.
Give it opportunity to the presentation for presenting its case and accordingly decide the interim maintenance amount. Considering its financial strength. And they said this petition shall be decided accordingly. The petition is reverted back to the JMFC Champua. And the said shall be decided within 1 month from now. I'm reverting it back.
Yeah. In the meantime, 128% NBDL was issued.
In the meantime, the NBW issued against him. Could you order again?
Yes, ma'am.
With the order?
Yes.
କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଏଇଟା ରଖନ୍ତିନି କି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ catch it ନ ରଖି ଖାଲି ଧରିକି ଯଦି ଖୋରୁଛନ୍ତି ଫଟାଫଟ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ପକେଟ ରହିବା କଥା ଲଗାନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ପେଜ କାଢନ୍ତୁ what is this खोजी 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 बोले फाइल टा अच्छे हार्डली 25-30 पेज अच्छे तो आपण दउछन एटा कोन पे अछि एटा मार्केट रे मिलुछि ना रखो यूज करो एटा नियंतु मु दउछि आपण आगो 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 नेक्स्ट डे रे एटा लगे गया अछि पूरा फाइल ओटे खोजी खोजी नेक्स्ट टाइम फाइल खोजी एटा खोजी के देले कोन एटा खोली के देले मु तो पचारले आपण को डेट टा कोन बोले से एते कथा दे दोछि आपण एबे लगे नांती की
I mentioned.
ये लगे नांती एटा
No.
In the meantime, there shall be stay of the CMC case number 32 of 2022. The order passed, sorry, order dated 22/6 of 2022 passed in CMC case number 32 of 2022. It is execution case. Before the sub-divisional division magistrate, Champur. There. Next.
Item 35.
35.
There is a delay in filing the revision. This is a
कितने दिन?
near about 2 months because the expiry order has been passed. Your lordship may see the order.
कौन केस टा कौन?
It under section 97 CRPC, sub collector has passed the order for production of the child without giving any notice. Though he has no power under section 97 to pass an order, several judgments of this honorable court also there. They cannot pass the order. If
who cannot pass?
Sub collector.
97 देख ले.
आया.
97 CRPC.
ये stranger नो आती. Husband पाखर पिला अच्छी. Guardianship What's Act अच्छी तापाई.
Search for persons wrongfully confined. If any district magistrate, sub-divisional magistrate, or magistrate of the first class has reason to believe that any person is confined under such circumstances that the confinement amounts to an offence, may issue a search warrant, and the person to whom such warrant is directed may search for the person so confined, and so search shall be made in accordance with therewith, and the person, if found, shall be immediately taken into the magistrate who shall. Right, you're right.
Most stranger no, I'm a husband.
So you are the husband?
Yes.
So the child is with you?
Child is with me. Okay. Because she left the house without
the petition submit that. He challenged the order dated 1/5/2023 passed by the sub-regional magistrate Katipada Udala in CMC number 59 of 2023 filed under section 97 of CRPC by wife, wherein a direction has been issued to issue search warrant and directed the IIC Katipada PS for execution and production of the warranty. The said order has been passed violating the provision of law and in the present case, the petitioner is the father of the child and the complainant is the
mother of the
wife. Since since the son is with the father, this issuing of order under section 97 CRPC was unwarranted without giving an appropriate notice to the petition. So what do you want?
If your lordship, because it is limitation also, the notice without his appearance, her appearance.
So you go and appear before the sub collector.
Yes, my lord, your lordship may fix a date.
Okay.
Was that order and remand it.
With the matter. The order passed by the sub collector dated 1/5/2023 is set aside. Also, the petitioner is granted liberty to approach before the sub collector within 7 days from today.
Right. 15 days, within 15 days.
Why?
Order ta pathale advocate pathale se party direct no na. No, advocate's brief, advocate pathale se.
15 days. Within 15 days from today. According to this project. 15 days today, along with the order. Next,
Item 36.
36.
This is a petition is a farmer. Have they given 20,000 rupees for a borewell in the government irrigation program, but the opposite party would not carried their borewell program. Rejected the application on the annexure 9 on page 28, my lord. Just bottom of the line there, it is not suitable for installation of deep borewell due to a recurring collapse of borewells.
So, what is wrong in it?
My lord,
What is wrong in this order, sir?
but they have taken 20,000.
Huh?
They have taken
You
20,000
want
from
that
my side.
20,000 be back? How you kharcha kari se check kal?
They have not taken even they have taken out that government scheme is there. Government money is there, my lord. Government paying money for this scheme.
So 20,000 they have taken from for the fee.
As if that in that scheme I have to deposit 20,000.
Scheme
Rest
you
of
have
the
to pay
government,
20,000.
rest of the government
So,
will
you can
go.
alternative location
My
hoba?
lord, that is due.
Alternative location hobani?
My lord,
See location jodi sindel out the location thiba apanakara.
maybe there is another location is there.
So when you show them the another location, I want to
My lord.
have it in some other location.
My lord.
So फिर
Also-
पैसा काहे मांगो?
Well, it is in the near. No, I'm not designing for money. I'm for that borewell matter.
You want
Because-
borewell,
My
na?
lord.
So what do you want from this court?
Necessary direction to the opposite party.
कौन direction देवी कौन तू?
This is my pair.
I'm lost to give any direction.
That was that order.
को खोली हुई सेटा भी direction को खोली हुई.
Yes, second my lord. They're in that plot, my lord. Because
कौन
they-
देवी कौन तो direction कौन देवी? और ना मुझे guide करो तू. What direction should I give you?
to carry out their litigation that by getting to government scheme, my lord.
गवर्नमेंट स्कीम रे कहले आपण जो जगह देखले से जगह रे आपण फ्रेश से करी अप्लाई करिवे अलगा जगह उठे कहिवे तापर से करिवे कोर्ट कोन करिवे अछि
They're not.
आपण अप्लाई करथिले फ्रेश जगह मते देथिले फ्रेश जगह रे मु खोली बोली कहिथिले
No, that is
यदि
not.
उठे जगह ठीक नाही बोली कहिला से रिपोर्ट देले you may be having some other places रे जोठी माने chance of better borewell will be there. So you have you given any alternative location?
In that plot also another place there. I mean, in that plot, 2.5, that is 2.5.
And not necessarily. एठी गुटे थिबो आ गुटे पाखरे हेबो बोली किसी गारंटी नहीं. Both the boring underneath, there might be some differences in even in the same जगह रे भी 5-7 किलोमीटर रे अलगा टेक्सचर थिबो अलगा कोन मैटर भीतर थिबो के जानछि सेवन ताकर दे हैव द एक्सपर्टीज दे नो आपण अलगा जगह अप्लाई करन दे कंसीडर.
No, I'm designing. If he may direct me, any other place. If suitable place, if they.
आपण सजेशन देबे आपण अप्लाई करिवे ना.
Yeah, I have applied them. I have applied them. Because I am not an expert to know that about things.
सर आपण अलगा लोकेशन 2-3 जगह लोकेशन देखि ए लोकेशन अल्टरनेटिव लोकेशन सर एठी ट्राई करा जे बोली कहबे ना.
I'm
आपण को जगह अछि सोना कोन जानथि.
I have given all the plots there.
Sir, what can be done? We help him.
Poor farmer.
Situated in the collapsible zone, my lord.
I know.
Initially, it was installed in the year 2013. It functioned. In 2016, it developed some
Crack inside.
So
problem.
repairing was required. At the time of repairing, they found that it is in the collapsible zone, my lord.
Oh.
It was installed initially.
So already installed. Then where is the question? Where is the question of 20,000 back or 20,000?
No.
You apply afresh then.
No, not installment. In
He
there.
has to show his own land. Then only we cannot.
Obviously,
we cannot
they can't find out some other.
Some other.
You go and approach them. They will consider. Okay.
Manner.
The petitioner submit that. Since the petitioner has deposited for a lift irrigation farm, a borewell in his plot as per government irrigation scheme and rules. And the borewell was also done and but after running for some time.
2013 it was done.
Done in 2013. The digging of borewell completed in 2013. And it continued up to
2016.
2016 for about 3 years. However, later it was found that the said borewell was in a collapsible zone and it was non-functional. Also, and consequently, the petitioner further submits that since he has this is about farming for farming.
Farmer matter.
Irrigation pipe.
Matter. Lift irrigation program.
এটা কোন জমি রে কি আপনার ঘর পাখে এটা করছে?
That is land.
জমি রে না?
Man.
Oh. Okay. He's a farmer. He's a farmer. And his irrigation is crippled due to irrigation activities is crippled due to the non-function of the said borewell. Also. Hence, he is constrained to approach this court, taking an order from this court to the opposite party to have a fresh borewell at some other location also. Land constitutional petitioner, sorry, the irrigation department submit that.
Orissa Lift Irrigation Corporation.
Or Orissa Lift Irrigation Corporation submit that. Since the borewell was in a collapsible zone, the borewell was rendered non-functional also. The petitioner may approach the opposite party corporation with some fresh proposal with having fresh proposal with from fresh location, proposal with a fresh location, and the corporation shall consider in accordance with the scheme provided. In view of the above, the petitioner is directed to approach the P number
2, madam.
P number 2. P number 2 and 3.
Open 2, madam.
2.
He got a better because he is
से
a
local तो 3
authority,
थी वो
he is a
ना?
local authority.
2 3 हाँ 2 3 4 कर दे 2 3 4 हाँ
Right.
along with the
Right.
proposal of new location,
Right.
and this state authority shall dispose of his recommendation within 1 month from the date of presentation of this order along with the recommendation. हाँ ना? Just give the recommendation. Let's see. authority अपन आसी में जानची नहीं.
Saying that representation
Well,
that they disposal
well,
so he's questioning that
No,
disposal.
second.
Oh, yes,
Just second move, madam.
Annexure 4 is impugned.
That should be.
Annexure 4 is disposal of representation, which was filed in pursuant to an earlier writ petition, my lord.
इधर कौन है?
Dependence on consider.
A collapsible
तो
zone.
अपन fresh तो दियो तू fresh देखी representation दियो तू. That cause of action was different. Now this is a different cause of action. Now you have to give some 3-4 locations which is slightly better location, which is not likely to fall in that collapsible zone. So ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ ପୁଣି ଦେଖିବେ ଯଦି ସେ collapsible zone ପଡୁଛି ନ ପଡୁଛି.
Highly technical subject.
How can court can't interfere in all this kind of things.
Poor farmer is suffering.
Poor farmers sympathy is due, but the problem is technical part.
In next plot also there are boreholes, man.
Sir, problem not necessary. Next को कहली परे 80 थी पर 8 पाखरे गुड़े रहे बड़े हुए नहीं पानी.
According to
very near 10 मीटर 5 मीटर रे पानी बाहरी बनी. हाँ.
According to their
कोई पर ground water level कोटी कौन see depends on the what there is a aquifer called aquifer inside. The one aquifer may be better, the another aquifer may be collapsible, may be the crumbling kind of thing. They may not. So that you can't. The expert can know better. The groundwater survey department, or maybe their own department. Next. Okay, lunch.
Khariar block. And by the nature 6 page 29, his name was recommended by the BDO, Khariyar Panchayat Samiti to DPO Nuapara for recording approval. Pending approval, advertisement was made. And pursuant to the advertisement, I, along with others, applied. I submitted the application form in due time. And among all the candidates, I have got highest mark. But merely OP number 6 and some others, they approached this court and filed contempt. To avoid contempt of court,
Contempt, why contempt?
non-consideration of repension.
The contempt kahin file habo?
Contempt no hitla, contempt notice.
Non-consideration representation kon kon. So ago representation ta hito tapare contempt ka asibo na katha.
Repension la disposal ପାଇଁ order ହେଲା, that was not complied with, then they filed contempt.
Confuse kahin karuchanti? Sidha clear apan select heleni.
I am select ହେଇଛି.
Due to want of residential certificate.
Apan residential certificate pe select heleni. Apan residential certificate code file karchen dekhile?
Yes, you'll also see.
In my counter answer reply to rejoinder, we have filed that at the time of application, the petitioner has not submitted the residential.
Annex 7 page 31, my lord. Annex 7 page 31. Serial number 13, Xerox copy of the resident certificate. On 28/4/2015, it was acknowledged by the authority who has received these documents along with the application form.
Edi kai authority acknowledge code is?
It a signature achi
Signature can be by anybody.
My lord.
Signature can be by anybody. This signature mane kon? In the Google mar debe au date de debe receipt ko cholo hi. Or receipt ko jodi thiba katha.
Ajikali yes ko che in fact.
Receipt boli
भी acknowledgement बोली किसी भी नहीं.
किसी receipt बोली भी लिखा नहीं. किंतु जहाँ पे that's why this problem na.
And
how do I know that this is submitted by you?
Thereafter that is why you'll also be next. Annex 9 page 34. On 30th 9/2015, selection committee was held under the chairmanship of sub-collector, DPO and others. They have page 35. Durga Prasad Padi, here it's OP number 6 before lordships of Kirkita GP. And a serial number.
So then you come to High Court.
Yes, all 7 they have approached this court.
All 7 means
serial number 1 to 7.
All rejected. All rejected candidates.
They approach this court. This court disposed of the repentation, directing the authority to consider their repentation.
Repentation disposal chhadantu seta. Tapare kon lagantu.
Thereafter, you'll also see page 37. Page 37 re jo list of rejected candidates la ta adre mo serial number de 23.
List of rejected candidates apna 23 la how does it matter?
Illegally सब document receive kala se receive kole acknowledgement kala pore कहले जे
आपण देई नथिबे receive
नहीं सर सब in fact दिया है.
Your lordship page 37, kindly see the remarks portion. 36.
Page 37.
36, it starts from
serial number
36. Sorry, serial number 23. The last one. Copy of the residential certificate not submitted.
देई नाथि न लिस्ट आस्न थंदा आ देई छै जे आपण कहबे जे सपोज मु देई छी बोली कहबे I don't have any proof to accept your view that you have given. एटी जहाँ रिपोर्ट अछि सेही हिसाब रे मु जीबी ना आपण देई थिले कि कहिथिले कि न हम कोन कहबी आपण जे हां देई थांते आ गोटे रिसीट कोन थांता प्रूफ हां यस यू हैव गिवन बोली मानथांते ए गुगी हैंडराइटिंग आपण कोडी सेटा बनि छै कि देखि छी.
It is received by the authority.
Authority the seal
that is why
आगे एमजी गुगी मार दबे के भी मार दबो आपण भी मार देबे आ के मार
moreover I am continuing assessing 2013 2014 ने मोना approval पाई जाइथिला pending approval advertisement issued.
Residential certificate not submitted, that is the remark column.
On this ground alone, you'll also see the order dated 30th.
I can't do anything, sir.
31/7.
Who is the highest scorer?
My lord, I've got highest mark.
You've got the highest mark, but unfortunately, you have not given this.
In fact, I have submitted entire document. To accommodate OP number 6, all these techniques has been done, my lord.
Given the application form along with all the documents which the petitioner has submitted at that time also in my reply to the rejoinder.
If your lordship will permit me, I may.
You are nobody. Please sit down.
Now,
sit down.
Better at least.
You are the selected candidate, na?
No, he is not selected. He is one. He has approved this
You are
court.
also another.
He is one of the candidate.
Non-selected candidate.
Yes.
Non-selected, selected candidate, and also got appointment. But
due to suppression of fact, my lord.
Rohantu, अटकी जान्तु.
Suppression of fact.
You have said that you are selected and appointed.
Yes,
Appointment
my
letter
lord.
कोड
At 10 page 10 of the read petition, but he
but if नहीं first page देखंतु तापर
हाँ,
if
देखो।
but page 10 कोड देख.
sorry page केते सेटा annex 10
page 10 कोड नहीं next time. Next time रे कौन लिखा है? Where is it written that you
with reference to in view of the above, you are requested to instruct to Sarpanch Kirikita to issue engagement order in
the last
post of
paragraph.
Jogan in favor of Subha Chandra Maji on the basis of letter dated so and so, principal secretary government so and so so and so.
This is not the appointment order. Annex 10 page 44.
Finally decided I will
Sir,
see
it's appointment letter थोड़ी है.
ना engagement होगा भाई
But this is not called appointment letter. This is hell and
ना मु तो merit list रे one ने थी ना
maybe finally the पाई ना थी ना.
हाँ ना वो पाइनी कहीं से ब्रेक कले ऐसे कि हाई कोर्ट रे यही रीट टाको कले 19 मसीहा रे very belated stage and suppressing all this matter. से actually घटना 1 second 2015 advertisement हला advertisement रे से resident certificate देलेनी जदी मु सिलेक्टेड हेली सीरियल नंबर 1 रे रहिली मार्क तांकर हमर मार्क होची 50 पॉइंट मोर 50.27 तांकर 50.53 only this little difference सेटा भी हमर
Finally selected केला.
मु सिलेक्टेड
opposite page number 6.
You are continuing there.
no excellent से जदी हेली से मते अपॉइंटमेंट देलेनी मोर आउ कोन सी रीट नै मु कहा संग रे रीट आसली मु ओनली हाई कोर्ट को आसली Hon'Ble court को प्रेयर कली since I have selected and merit list serial number 1 but they are not engaged with since 19
तो आपण से जगह रे एबे किसी एंगेजमेंट इंदी पड़िची
ना हां पड़िची
No,
सिचुएशन इज लिम्बो.
ना ये
No, my lord.
स्टे कर देले
Page is continuing since 2013.
By order dated 31st July 2019, the Honorable Court has stayed the operation of Annexure 10.
Annexure 10 टा मोर होउतला रीट परे मु रीट रे आसली टू फिल अप ऑफ द वैकेंसी
से तो पड़िची.
आज्ञा गोटिया कथा
एटा केबे कर मैटर 2019
19 आ गोटिया कथा जदी टू पिटिशन न किछि प्रिजुडाइस होउची 15 रु बसितला मोर
आपण 19 सिलेक्शन हि छन आपनकर आपनकर मार्क अधिक
ना
No,
एकटा तो मार्क 50.27
different.
0.3 डिफरेंस
आपन बाकी सब so he is the selected candidate. Let him continue.
No.
Matter ends. Unnecessary kind.
Sir, I have a date question.
It will prejudice none. No.
Your Lordship, see.
No.
Your Lordship,
You have
see.
not given anything.
Your Lordship, page 26. Page 20. Have a glance. Page 26. Page 26. Take just. Let me. That resolution number 6. Your Lordship, see, as per the guideline, if a particular Gram Panchayat is dealing with more than 150 quintals of PDS communities, then Panchayat can appointment a salesman. And since 2013,
State away.
Your Lordship,
No.
may I pray, Your Lordship, keep it one. More I have detail clarify one date out of one. Your Lordship, keep it Monday, my Lord.
Unnecessary. This matter cannot.
Your Lordship, kindly come. Just let, or else let.
4 years alani this matter.
Your Lordship, permitted to place the matter. I am page 26, my Lord.
Appointed देखि साइलेंट सर मु
Proposal number 6.
कोन सेटा आपन कोन
2013 रे पंचायत रिजोल्यूशन मकले मते अपॉइंटमेंट देले. Then Your Lordship, kindly look page 28. Page 28, Your Lordship, see, I have been 11/8/2014. I have been paid salary 2,000 per month. KB Mohan Baitharu.
आपन पैसा भी मिलता है.
मु दरमा 2013 ରୁ कंटिन्यू करछि.
कंटिन्यू करले.
2013 ରୁ till date कंटिन्यू करछि.
अरे ये कथा.
2013 ରୁ
से कंटिन्यू करले कोन कथा.
2013 ରୁ मु कंटिन्यू करूछि.
मारा क्या भाई.
Then Your Lordship, see, page 29.
He was working as a sales assistant, my lord.
आपन असिस्टेंट काम करछन.
Salesman है.
Salesman.
सेल्स असिस्टेंट काम सेटा करूछन सेटा कि माने कंफ्यूज करछन आपन.
Merely change of nomenclature. Salesman.
Change of nomenclature.
A salesman. Your Lordship, see the advertisement.
सर मते जणा अछि सर मु एरा दिन रात एटा करछि.
Page 29 टिके.
पूरा गोली करी पीस करी बांधी कर.
Page 29 टिके देखो. Page 29 टिके Lordship. Then Vide letter number 3095 13/8/2014. My appointment was sent by the BDO Khariar to the DPO Nuapara for recording approval. Pending approval advertisement was made. And Lordship, see the advertisement page 30.
Our approval pending video पठेले तब एडवर्टाइजमेंट आपण ये approval पय पठायला बोली कि बाहर करिवे नी.
Page 29.
Who will get to know that your application is pending before the?
I am appointed since 2013. After being satisfied with my performance,
there.
authority was pleased to send my name to the DPO for recording
About
approval.
2013 ରୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି।
Yeah.
Let him continue as sales assistant.
Sales assistant ଗୋଟେ extra post ଅଛି କି? ଅଛି କି?
ଅଛି। ଯୋଉଠି GR it is for the Jogan Sayak and sales assistant two different.
No, my lord. One and the same.
No, sir.
Initially sales salesman ଥିଲା, subsequently
nomenclature change ହେଇକି ଯୋଗାଣ
ଯୋଗାଣ
ସହାୟକ
ସହାୟକ ହେଇଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ।
ହଁ ଯେମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ପିନାଲ କୋଡଟା ଭାରତୀୟ ଦଣ୍ଡ ସଂହିତା କରିବାକୁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ସେମିତି ଏଇଟା ହେଇଛି। ଯୋଗାଣ ସହାୟକ ବୋଲି କହିଲେ ସିଆଡେ
Jogan Sayak
ଇଂଲିଶ ୱାର୍ଡ ଓଡିଆ ୱାର୍ଡ।
Jogan Sayak by as per the guideline advertisement has to be issued.
ହଁ
Accordingly advertisement has been issued and he has participated.
He participated also.
Page 30, my lord. Page
So when
30.
you participated, you have to, then now you are coming to the fold of the selection process. ଆଉ ଏଇ approval ଗୁଡା କିଛି କାମ ଦେବନି। ଆପଣ ଯଦି selection process ରେ participate ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେ, where is the question of that the video pending things before?
Despite submission of all the documents
despite
along with the
fact
application
that you
form,
participated in the selection process, you are now coming in the zone of selection. So that recommendation doesn't have any bearing on this.
now let us presume that the recommendation so made by the video is
Forget the recommendation now is
LOCC page 30. Page 30 is the advertisement issued by the collector Nuapada. That clause चयन प्रक्रिया ସେହି ଗ୍ରାମ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟରତ ଗ୍ରାମ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ସେଲ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ ଯଦି ଥାଏ ଯୋଗ୍ୟ ହୋଇଥାଏ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ପ୍ରତିନିଧିଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ଅଗ୍ରାଧିକାର ଦିଆଯାଇପାରେ। ମୁଁ ଓପି ନମ୍ବର 6 ଟୁ ଅଧିକ ମାର୍କ ପାଇଛି ଆଉ as on date of advertisement already rendered 2 years of service.
Sir,
Because of the want of resident, he has to
he didn't have the
residential certificate मिला।
ନଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ଅଛି
ଆଉ କେମିତି
ଅଛି entire document ଦିଆଯାଇଛି।
ଅଧିକାର ପାଇବେ କେମିତି?
LOC come to page 35.
ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ ନା।
ଆଇ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ସବୁ।
ଆପଣ କହିଦେଲେ
Let us presume that I have not submitted the resident certificate. LOC kindly page 35.
I don't have a lens to find out whether it
just one more thing. Page 30.
I can't go into all these things.
page ticket 35 ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
ଆପଣ ପୁରା ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କଲା କଥା
ନାଇଁ sir, page ticket 35 just have a glance page 35.
ପେଜ ଦେଖି ସାରିନି।
Just ticket sir, page 35. Page 35 ticket sir. You'll also see the committee gone through each case and objection noted against it. Durga Prasad Maji, OP number 6. Remark column, he has been given opportunity to produce relevant documents. He has merely applied, did not submit any documents. He was given opportunity to submit documents subsequently. OP number 6, page 35.
Why you misleading the honorable?
You'll also see the remark column.
Durga Prasad Maji is no way concerned. ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଫେକ୍ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ରିଡ୍ କରିକି ଏଠି ଯାଇଥିଲେ I am Subhash Chandra Maji.
You'll also see serial page
confused.
No, page
Subhash Chandra.
Yes.
You'll also see page 35. Page 35. Serial number 1 hala, he has been given opportunity and all other candidates considered an experienced salesman.
This is a purely a read court रे एते भीतर को जिबार नाही एते रोबिंग इंक्वायरी करिवार नाही. It is not a trial court. छिड़ा करी पचारिवार नाही. तेणु जोटा अछि सेटा को मानिबी आपण देइथिले न देइथिले जदि रेकॉर्ड कहूची देइ नथिले देइ नथिले बस खत्म. आउ एथरे मो भीतर पसि परबी को बेसिस भीतर पसि को ना अछि किछि
to accommodate OP number 6 despite submission of the required document.
I don't dispute, but the court has to
initially yes well initially I was 2013 I was appointed salesman. My appointment was sent for recording approval 2014
selection ହେଇଥିଲା से selection ହେଇଥିଲେ
more କାଟି ଦେଲେ on the ground of non submission of resident certificate. Fact remains that I have submitted the entire document.
ଯେତେ କାମ करथांतु जहा करथांतु आपण जेहेतु सिलेक्शन प्रोसीजर रे पार्टिसिपेट वंस करी देले माने you are coming under the selection process, right?
No, that is
and जहा हैला सेटा फाइनल आउ सेतरे मु आगरु एते दिन काम करथली सेटा हेतिला आपण कंटिन्यू करथन henceforth he will be appointed, he will be out खत्म matter ends.
Sir gote one suppose you'll skip it Monday only Monday asu I will not pay for agent only Monday asu mu kebe time
15 मिनट सुन ले
only Monday asu only Monday asu I will take instruction only committee Monday
instruction किछि नै
I am continuing since 2013
candidate कोनटा कहबो पेपर तो सब अछि कोनटा कहबो
2013 continue करछि 2014 approval पठेले and by virtue of the interim order dated 30/7/2019 I am continuing as
interim order देखरा भूल करछु भूल हला हम interim order मध्ये दउनी interim order interim order दाने काई भूल करिवे आ काई एते
nothing to say.
The petitioner has filed the present writ petition challenging the letter dated letter number 2262 dated 16/7/2019
I want to bring it close one thing
directing the BDO Khariar to instruct the Sarpanch of Kirkitta Gram Panchayat to issue engagement order in favor of opposite party number 6 as Jogan Sahayaka in respect of Kirkita GP under Khariar Panchayat Samiti in the district of Nuapada, full stop. He further challenges the selection procedure adopted by the selection committee, stating that though he has given the residential certificate, his residential certificate has not been accepted. However, the remark column of the what is that?
Merit list.
Of the merit list.
Paste that.
Merit list.
Yeah.
Which reflects that the petitioner has not submitted the residential certificate as required by the advertisement. Full stop. Since it is a writ court, it cannot it doesn't have the scope to have a roving inquiry into such fact of submission unless a particular learn concept for the OP number, your OP number? 6. Mr. Das, appearing for OP number 6, submits that his the OP number 6 has been selected.
Already engagement सेटा recommend कर देइथिले मते engagement order करिया पे से stay कर देइथिले annex 10
has been selected. Annex 10 को हमें उठे देबा कोन Annex 10 wherein the petitioner's selection was given was confirmed. However, who order stay idla?
31/7/2019. Annex 10 was.
No. Stay hela. Annex 10 ta stay kebe hela?
31/7/2019.
31
July 2019.
Stayed by
Order number 3.
Stayed by the whom?
This one.
This one, Court.
Why is the order?
30 July 2019.
Order number 3.
Sir, page तक कौन दू? Page कहले से मुझे जानी।
Order sheet
नहीं।
Order number 3 थी।
हाँ सही order.
Order number 3.
ये तो प्रॉब्लम है सर। स्टे गुडे दे दे लगला चलला 5 वर्ष चलला हमारा एंजॉय करो 10 वर्ष 5 वर्ष स्टे एंजॉय करो। तावरे आइला बरे ये प्रॉब्लम हुई। This is the reason why स्टे ग्रांट करे 10 तर भाई आगा था। दे दो 5 वर्ष जाए चलते बस। ठीक है लिम्बो। However, this court video order dated 31/7/2019 has granted stay of the annexer 10. Annexer 10. Which impeded the selection procedure till date. Since the petitioner, since the OP number 6 is the finally selected candidate in the selection process, and his name has been recommended under Annex 10. Hence, he is the suitable candidate to be appointed for the post of Yugan Sayaka. This is accordingly the authority. Which is the authority?
Sub collector वाला. He is the chairman of the selection committee.
Sub collector
Nuapada.
See the according to the sub collector Nuapada is directed to appoint OP number 6 as the Yugan Sayaka within a period of 1 month from today. According to this position.
May I brief one thing else? Since advertisement year 2014, let the selection committee to be directed to take steps for FRS.
Why? Selection stay
because
unnecessary.
OP number 6 merely approached this court.
Selected.
Yes, secured less mark than that of me. He has selected less mark than that of me. I was ignored on the ground that
no. The OP number 6, though he was selected because the stay operating will stay granted by this court, the selection process could not be complete. Hence, the sub collector Nuapara is directed to complete complete the selection process.
Selection
Sorry,
process
sorry,
already
sorry,
completed.
sorry.
It was over.
Issue the appointment letter to the present OP number 6 within 1 month. Don't dispose of.
Item
If my
38.
order is wrong, you can approach Supreme Court.
No,
I'll be
party
happy.
cannot afford merely
I'll be
salesman.
happy.
He's getting
Only-
5,000
only
rupees
may
per
I
month.
pray?
He cannot afford.
May I pray?
Sir, this is balance order I'm passing, sir.
No,
Selection
no, fact remained that person is working as since
Fact
2013.
remain that you have participated.
Yes, well, participated.
then
Despite submission of all the documents,
may I
willfully
pray?
that was,
Fact remain that you have not given the copy.
I have submitted the entire
That
document,
is
my
not
lord.
the proof.
In order to accommodate OP number 6, all the checklist has been done, my lord.
Submitted not କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି?
May I pray?
Government document କହୁଛି ସିଲେକ୍ଟର ଆପଣ କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
May I pray, my lord?
May I pray?
not challenge.
Your lordship may observe, the state has filed a reply affidavit by enclosing all the documents.
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥା ହଁ ଠିକ ଠିକ right. State को भूली ଯାଇଥିଲି sorry. Lankas state also submits that the state has filed all the requisite documents and in that process the petitioner has not filed the residential certificate. Okay.
Item 38.
38. ଏଇଟା କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ମିନିଟେ ମିନିଟେ କରି ଖେଳ ଖାଲି ଆପଣ ଲମେଇ ଲମେଇ ଖିଚି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରିଜେଣ୍ଡର ସର ଚଲେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏମିତି ଚଲେଇଥିଲେ ଚାଲିଲା ସାଡେ ଚାଲିଛି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ କେସରେ 2 ମିନିଟରେ ଖେଳ
OP number 6 କୁ accommodate କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସବୁ
ହେଲା
ଏସବୁ document ଦେଲା ପରେ ବି ତାକୁ bypass କରିକି
ମୁଁ ବି କରିଦେଲି କିଛି କହିବେ ମୁଁ ବି କରିଦେଲି ଯୋଉଟା ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଯାହା ଅଛି ସେଟା ଦେଖିବେ ନା ଆଉ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି ଆପଣ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ କିଛି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖିବେ ନାହିଁ ବ୍ଲାଟେଣ୍ଟଲି ଇଲିଗାଲ immediately strike କେତେ କରିଛି strike
ଗୋଟେ example a lot may not believe just in during puja
Sir,
vacation
I so
I had
many
been
things
to
I know
I had been to office of LO Bolangis Sukte Lore Illegal Project. I submitted certain documents. They have received the same but did not receive any acknowledgement. At the occasion to
what to do ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ତଳେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥିବ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଷ୍ଟ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି the sub collector is directed to have some mechanism to show that any document received in his office ନା ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖିବନି ଛାଡ଼ ଅଲଗା କୋଉ କେସ୍ ଛୋଟ କରିବ ଏଥିରେ ଲେଖିବା ଠିକ ହବନି ହଟା ଦો There should be some mechanism. There receipt କରୁଛନ୍ତି receipt ବୋଲି document seal file and this ଗୁଗି ମାରି ହେଇ ପାରେ he might be genuinely says yes also but ଗୁଗି ମାରିଲା ବେଳେ ଏମିତି କରିଦେଲା ଗୁଗି ମାରିଦେଲା ପଳେଇଲା ଆଉ ସେ ଗୁଗି ମାରିଲା ବେଳେ ଏମିତି 10 ଲୋକ ଗୁଗି ମାରିଦେବେ
usually ଯେତେବେଳେ ରିସିଭ୍ କରନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ରିସିପ୍ଟ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ଭଗବାନ ତ କେହି ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ଭଗବାନ ଠୁ ବଡ ସେମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଫିସର ମାନେ
whenever they are receiving means
they
they are
should
putting
have
a staff
some
also writing receipt.
exactly ତାପରେ ରିସିପ୍ଟ ଲେଖି ସାଇନ୍ ମାରିବେ ନାଇଁ ସେଇଆ ଏମିତି ଗୁଗି ମାରିଦେବେ ରଖିଦେବେ ତାପରେ କିଛି ପ୍ରୁଫ୍ ନାହିଁ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଗଲେ ଧରା ପଡିବେନି ଆଉ that is the they want to save their skin that is the problem everywhere ତ ଆପଣ ରିସିଭ୍ କରିବେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କାଇଁ ସିଲ୍ ମାରିକି ଦେବେନି ରିସିପ୍ଟ ବୋଲିକିରି ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ସେଇଟା କରିବେନି ଆପଣ ଇଏ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଣଟା ନା
In the present case, my lord, as per the advertisement, it has to be sent by speed post or registered post.
No, that is fine, sir. ये जोड़ा भी हला
Usually, what is happening, your lordship is
proof टा ये करिवे
my lord.
सेटा तो speed post register को करे ना ऑफिस को हजे दियो पुनी आपण लोक के पियन रिसीव करथिबो को हजे दिथिबो
पूरा गोटे बॉन्स दियंत हजे नहीं
हां हजे नहीं कोन होय हमें जाननु we have not come from Chandrama, sir. Here we know that what is happening. The more you have seen the system, the more will be against the system. The system is such now. ଯେତେ ଭିତରକୁ ଆପଣ ପଶିବେ ସେତେ ଆପଣ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ହେଟ୍ କରିବେ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଏମିତି ଅବସ୍ଥା ହେଲାଣି ଯେ ଜାଣିନି ସେ ଏଲିଟିଷ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେଟା ଲାଗିବ ବଢିଆ ଚାଲିଛି ସବୁ ମୁଁ ଏଲିଟିଷ୍ଟ ନୁହେଁ ଆଇ କମ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ଏ ଭେରି ସ୍ମଲ୍ ଭିଲେଜ ଆଇ ନୋ ହାଉ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଇଜ ୱାର୍କିଂ ଆଉ କଣ ଏଲିଟ ଲୋକମାନେ ଦେଖିନଥିବେ ଗାଁ ଦେଖିନଥିବେ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯାହା କଲେ ହଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ ଠିକ 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 କହୁଛ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଏଲିଟିଷ୍ଟ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 38.
38
My lord, in this case, for the opposite party number 3, my lord. Petitioner.
Nobody is coming. Last occasion also, I think nobody is coming. आपण का भाई
OP number 3 for the chief manager, Karnataka Bank.
कर्नाटक बैंक ऐसे चेक कथा
ना से जो प्री क्लोजर चार्ज जोटा
कौन हला फाइनली अरे तो ऑर्डर पास कर देथिले कोन
ना पास कर हियरिंग को सरी जेतला हियरिंग
हां
तापर सेतरे से कहले मु सुप्रीम कोर्ट डिसीजन आनी के देखेबी मो फेवर
तापर किछ नाही थिले तो देखेबी अरे बड़ कथा सुप्रीम कोर्ट डिसीजन देखले नथिबो डिसीजन देखबी सुप्रीम कोर्ट कहि देले हो जदी किछ नाही बा
से जो गोटे डिसीजन देखो तो एटा एप्लीकेबल नथला सेतरे
मु सेदिन कहली एप्लीकेबल नाही
आज्ञा
एनी लेट्स सी आपण कोन जाउसी आउट डेट दउची ठीक है this matter on 5th December आउट डेट न आसला स्टेट आवे डिसमिस कर देई आर डेट देखलो के नथले की नला आज डिसमिस कर दो काई
टाइम
नहीं थिले टाइम non appears for the petitioner though he has taken time on the last date of listing for submitting some Supreme Court rulings full stop next एति लिख देता next date मते कहबो से डाने next yes
item 39
तो कौन करियो मैं लागू करियो
My lord, in this case,
कौन आरु करना देबे
senior advocate Mr.
सीनियर जूनियर पर आरु कोन आसी देला
नहीं client
एते दिन काम करले एते
is engaged in this. He is instructed to appear in this case, your lordship.
you may be instructed I am instructing you to argue the matter his instruction my instruction is more powerful than his instruction I am telling you to argue you should get ready these are the opportunity you should jump unless you jump into the water you will never know how to swim पानी को गले से स्विमिंग सीखी पानी आड़ी रे बसी छड़ाई देला स्विमिंग सीखी आपण आड़ी रे बसी छड़ाई दिना थोड़ होचंदी या मारंतु आरु करंतु हां
मते थॉरली पढ़ी नहीं पाइला
थॉरली पढ़िले ता जूनियर काहे हिते हम जूनियर माने थॉरली पढ़िया पे ऑफिस अछि
This is the briefing council.
ब्रीफिंग काउंसिल आपण पड़े अब थॉरली पढ़िने केंती आरु करंतु स्टार्ट आर्ग्यू argue the matter
I maybe misunderstood your lordship.
who nobody will misunderstand you said court forced me to argue what I can't do anything
The state has filed a IF for vacation of stay also.
yeah mu vacate
Yesterday they have filed.
tale mu vacate korchi
I have already filed the counter. Yesterday they have filed. No, in first case, in first case. I filed from the month of February, my lord.
ଏବେ tale vacate korchi mu
1/11/23.
ଏବେ vacate kali
27886.
ଏବେ tale mu vacate kali
4767 प्रथम case. I am only concerned about 27886.
कहूची किछि परा
Monday
ମୁଁ
as
ଏବେ vacate କରିବି
No, your lordship Monday as
vacate କରିବି stay
Monday as
Monday oh Monday go Monday get ready whenever you are reading you are coming to ask for time always get ready
my lord
এটা opportunity मिले एठी आर्ग्यू करा जाए
my lord may mention no further
नले तम सीनियर केबे तुमको देबेनी हे तू काई रख तू आर्ग्यू सब गड़बड़ कर दे बोली कहबे एटा हो opportunity कोर्ट कहले मु कोन करी आर्ग्यू करली बोली कहबो and don't ever apprehend that your senior argue करदले मैटर बहुत भलो हो जिबा तुम आर्ग्यू करले खराब हो जिबा एटा भूल जोटा हवा कथा हबो फैक्ट्स को जोटा देखि से सब ऑर्डर पास करी I will argue on your behalf don't worry तो आर्ग्यू निजे करबो सीनियर को पछ बसे होला नेक्स्ट डे tell your senior to sit with you he will help you right okay get ready
may I pray my lord
Monday
may I pray Monday and no further adjournments
yes Lago. This is the matter on Monday. It is made clear that there shall not be any kind of adjournment by any party in future. Next. Next, chalo.
Item 40. In second case, interim order to fill out.
Interim order मांगे आपने आको. आर्ग्यू करे आपने राज राज. Interim order कंटिन्यू करो. Obligatory. We court को आसला ना ready के रास्ते उसे बोले. एटा opportunity. You are getting otherwise तब senior के पे देबे नहीं. Live बिटी जीवा senior and junior ही रही जीवा. एटी सीनियर ने दियंतिनी आमे आर्ग्यू करे आमटू बेटर जूनियर केन देई परिबो हां को सीनियर जूनियर को प्रमोट करेनी हार्डली वेरी फ्यू ता निजे पुओ पुओ आइ गले प्रमोट करबे नाले करबे हां अरे एंगेज फेंगे चालो तुमको तो बहुत भलो ऑर्डर थे तुम मैटर तुम फैक्ट्स ऊपर मु डिसाइड करबी तुम एंगेज ब्री को जे ब्री को कोन होइला तो भावुच तुम आर्ग्यू कल खराब ऑर्डर है जीवो हबार थिबा बोले तुम सीनियर कल भी खराब हो तुम कल भी खराब हो तो कौन सीधा don't have apprehension that I'll pass in bad order in the absence of your senior don't think that जोड़ा facts कहू जे ए फाइल रे जहा अछि से हिसाब रे हबो पास हला हां तमे टे कम कहबो तम सीनियर टे बेसी चाचा करबे एति त फरक हां एति आ एति दुइटा आउ किछ नै बस नेक्स्ट
May I please, my lord? Just I received that joint report. Just the matter that in respect to that Korba matter.
Yes, yes. What is the report say?
In this report, my lord, it's a very surprising report, my lord. They have
what do they say?
They have estimated the loss 1,13,940. Actually, they have asked the petitioner to write that is annexure 6, my lord, kind of a glance annexure 6. They have asked the petitioner to write down what he was doing on that cultivated land before the installation of that stone quarry, my lord. That, so he has written that stone crusher chalia purboru ei jami re mu choto kisomra dhano jotha sariya dhano chasa kurthili ja novanno samare amala khyam heuthala
oh 3 months wala 2.5 3 months
basing on that they have
that is what chada kon dhana
no annexure 8 mal basing on that particularly on only 85 to 90 days they have calculated on 80 what's about the rest of the years mal it's a hypothetical calculation mal
even both look what I have seen is this small time the dhana but short period exam
30 days they have written 85 to 90
month 3 months
half month 3 months
after that they start cultivating
but here the petitioner himself has but in this case the petitioner has himself stated
that
himself stated
so naturally see he is right see उच्चा जमीरे ये धान हबनी और जो बेसी लॉन्गर पीरियड जो कल्टीवेशन हुई से धान होई परिबनी उच्चा जमीरे
डालुआ धान जोटा
टिके टिके यू नीड टू हैव ए अपलैंड हेले ई सोरिया धान ये जो धान हुई दे आर ऑल स्मॉल I mean this is a low period taking rice हला अगर ए पीरियड का लाइफ ही सेती 2.5 मास 3 मास भीतर है after that people I have seen many people they cultivate vegetable there
but the petitioner has not stated so
no what you have
according to petitioner statement
କରୁଥିଲେ
why petitioner is required to stay all these things ता जमीन से जहां कला से किछि भी न कला why should you not compensate him ता जमीन आपण ता जमीन के petitioner कोन कला सेटे बेसिस रे आपण ए करिवे
totally disgust
why should he से किछि न कला भी खाली पकेला आपण कोन राइट अछि से जमीन रे 500 पूरा पैक कर देबे
ता आगुर तो you have not taken the permission of the
consent to operate नहीं consent to establish नहीं किछि नहीं कर देबे तापर से नष्ट कर चलिबो तापर ये करबो that's not done this is not properly done just to save skin कृषि अधिकारी blah 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 धरि के जागी करियो this is not done
ये टोटल आगे
टोटल केते एरिया टोटल
that is 1 acre
1 acre तो लैंड टा पूरा गला ना लैंड टा कल्टीवेबल योग्य हबो
ना कल्टीवेबल योग्य हबो बोली
एंटायर गोटे लैंड रे पूरा एंटायर ये रे तो आपण वर्ष वर्ष धरि से जो गुंड
ये लॉर्डशिप
क्रशर गुंड पडिबो कल्टीवेबल कोड हबो
योर लॉर्डशिप काइंडली सी द एग्जामिनेशन रिपोर्ट ऑफ द
एग्जामिनेशन से एग्रीकल्चर ऑफिसर कॉपी कर पास करथियो पाठ पढ
true it's a common sense
भाई गोटे एरिया रे आपण एंटायर वर्ष सारा सिए ये गुंड भरी हेबो केते वर्ष धरि गुंड भरीला एबे सेटे कल्टीवेबल आपण करन किछि फूल गछ भी हेबन
kindly have
घास हो नथिबो फरक घास भी हो नथिबो
your lordship kindly have a glass to
आपण
page
देखि ना दी बोदे
page 3 of the inquiry
कागज देखले कोन visualize the situation there
my lord that soil has been tested in a chemical laboratory
soil tested छाड़ो
my lord
कोन चासो गान जाऊ
something called common sense also we know cultivation आपण माने शहरी लोक ना जाने ना
नहीं हमें भी
हां
पूरा चासी है
आपण को चासी की से जो फार्म हाउस चासी शहर रहंती फार्म हाउस को भूली जानती वीकेंड रे सेठी भुजी करिवे सेही
नहीं आगे पूरा चाष जमी चासी
ए जो गछ माने बडडा जे औ गछ ये बाकी ब्ला ब्ला गछ जहा भी आइल एई सब चासी एरी बहुत लोग असंती फार्म हाउस गुडे पाखरे किणी ଆମେ ଚାଷୀ
farm house କିଏ ଆମେ ଦେଖିନୁ ଗୋଟେ।
ଯେମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମର ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ଛାତରେ କୋବି ଫଳୁଥିଲା କିଲୋ କିଲୋ ଟନ ଟନ କୋବି ଇନକମ ଟ୍ୟାକ୍ସ ଦେଖାଇବା ଏମିତି ଚାଷ ଆପଣ ୟେସ୍
But kindly have regards to page 3 of that inquiry report. The last paragraph. As regards a loss of fertility of the land due to deposit of the dust emanating from the crusher, the inquiry committee drawn soil sample from the land of the petitioner and sent for laboratory examination to study the nutrition content of the soil. From the soil test report, it is found that different crops can be growth with normal soil management.
Can be.
Can be.
Let the
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
example.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଟର୍ମ ଟା ୟୁଜ କଲେ ନର୍ମାଲ ସଏଲ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଅଛି ସେ କାହିଁକି ସଏଲ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବ
Normal soil management, your lordship will appreciate. ତାକୁ ତ soil management ଟା ହେଲେ ଟିକେ ଖତ ପକେଇବ ସାର ପକେଇବ।
ଏଇଥିରେ ସଏଲ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଖାଲି ଖତ ସାର ନୁହେଁ ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ଏଣ୍ଟାର ଗୋଟେ ଲେୟାର ଉଠିବାକୁ ପଡିବ।
Normal soil management ମିଳିବ।
ହଁ ନର୍ମାଲ ସଏଲ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହବନି।
That they have not answered.
Sir, I don't know why your officer are so.
That is the inquiry report.
Inquiry report, the inquiry report. I don't believe this inquiry report. I don't accept this.
Say totally I was mala. Let this should be appear before this CORAM court mala. Let they have to explain mala.
Say agriculture officer टा टिका आसु.
Dakile ताको डाको तो explain करो.
The chief district agriculture officer Balangir should appear before this court through VC on 15th 2 p.m. ହେଲା along with ମାଟି ଧରିକି ଆସିଥିବ
along with the soil
VC ରେ ମାଟି କେମିତି
ଦେଖେଇବ ହଁ ସେଟା
ନହେଲେ ଗାଡି ଧରିକି ଆସିବେ 13th ବାଲା 13th
17 କରିଦବା ତାହେଲେ 17 ରେ
17
2 p.m. 17 2 p.m. ହେଲା ସେ ମାଟି ଫାଟି ଆସିକି ଦେଖେଇବ ସେ
ଦେଖେଇବେ ଆଉ ସେ କେମିତି ସଏଲ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ବି ତାକୁ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଦେବେ
ପାଠ ପଢିଛି କି ସେ କୋଉଠି କପି କରି ପାସ୍ କରି ଜଣା ପଡିବ
personal appearance or VC?
Obviously personal appearance
through VC.
Through VC. ମୋ କୋଟରେ ଆଉ personal ମାନେ VC. Why should you not take technology? କାହିଁକି ସେ ବିଚାରା ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ କରିବ ଏତେ ସରକାରର ଗାଡି ପଇସା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରି ଏଠିକି ଆସିବ ସେ ବିଲ୍ ଦେଖେଇବ ଗଲା ବେଳେ 10,000 ଟଙ୍କା କିଛି କାମ କରିନଥିବ ଆସିକି ବୁଲିକିରି ଯିବ ତାର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଏଠି ଥିବେ ଦେଖ
Only thing is that he has not. Only thing is he has not been made a party member. The agriculture officer.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ party ନାଲେ କୋର୍ଟ ଡାକି ପାରିବ as an expert I am calling
he is a part of the joint committee.
He may not be party.
Joint committee.
Court can always ask.
That I cannot doubt.
ତାପରେ କଣ କରିବେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
given the signature
ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଲୋକଟେ ଡାକିବେ ପଠେଇବି ଚେକ୍ କରିବ ସେ ଆସିଲା ପରେ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରମ MSc AG from OUT ପଠେଇବି ତାକୁ गवर्नमेंट पैसा देव जीव टेस्ट करिवो आइबो लैब रे टेस्ट करिवो सेंट्रल लैब रे एठी दिल्ली रे पठाइबो हला सेटू टेस्ट करि आसीबो तापर देबे देखिया हमर से तापर से जो रिपोर्ट जदी आइला उल्टा से लोक चाकरी बाहर करा बोले ऑर्डर देबे दिस इज व्हाट दैट इज ओनली वे दिस पीपल कैन बी ट्रेन्ड माल फल पके देले सब उल्टा सीधा ऑर्डर दे दिछि स्टोन क्रशर वाला पके दिथवा 2-4 से बसी से उल्टा जिंदा
स्टोन क्रशर तो
बंद केले भी कोन ता ऊपर के आछि ना से देबो
yes to pay the company
next
obliged
item 41
yesterday I received the counter affidavit
and to file rejoinder
I filed
not consider this petitioner 6 weeks time to file the rejoinder list matter on 30th
interim order may continue
interim order to continue next
42 43 44
then
no counter affidavit has been
We'll file the counter.
You file the counter affidavit. So 42, 43, and 44. 44. All the matters. The counters are filed by the state 2 weeks. Maybe say 30 interim order to continue. Next. कौन एते समय लगुछन दिबो गुडे काउंटर टे फाइल करे भी ए छोटा छोटा मैटर 2 मिनट सरियो खाली आई हैव बिकम जस्ट एडजॉइनिंग कोर्ट
गोटे सिमिलर मैटर गोटे रे काउंटर फाइल कला और तीनटा फाइल को
जस्ट एटा को अडॉप्ट कर दो आंती
डिफरेंट फैक्ट्स अछि डिफरेंट अलग खाली खाली सेटा सीआरजेड भीतर आसुची ना नहीं सेटा से माने
फाइल करो तो
फाइल नेक्स्ट
45
45
In this last occasion, not to directly to state council to file the.
My lord, in this case also will be filing the count.
My lord, in this case, I am appearing for the opposite party number 5.
Give the appearance memo.
My lord.
2 weeks time granted for filing the 24th. 20. Next.
And my lord, in the meantime, I will file also the suppose.
ଏଠି କଣ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ?
It is Bhinama, my lord.
ଭି ନାମ ଏଠି ଫାଇଲ ହୁଏ? ସେଠି ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ନା ଆଉ?
ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ଭି ନାମ ଏଠି ରଖା ହବନି। ସେଠି ଫାଇଲ at the counter. Next.
Item
My lord, this
46.
matter will be listed on 17,
କେତେ କହିଲେ? Please.
24.
24.
24/11
Yes.
published. Lord.
Next.
Yes.
ଏଟା କେତେ number?
46.
46.
Matter. 46, my lord.
What is the matter?
Anganwadi worker.
2015 matter?
Yes, my lord.
କଣ ହେଇଛି?
Initially,
ଏଠି କିଏ ଏବେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛି?
other person control.
Other person? କେତେ ବର୍ଷ? 15 ରୁ?
15.
ଆପଣ କଣ ରିଭେନ୍ସ କଣ?
Advance ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଅପିଲ ରେ ଯାଇଥିଲି
ହଁ।
ମୋର 2010 ରେ ମୁଁ ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଥିଲି 2010 ରୁ ମୁଁ 14 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଥିଲି 14 ରେ ମୁଁ ରୁମାଟଏଡ୍ ଆର୍ଥରାଇଟିସ୍ ରେ ଆଫେକ୍ଟେଡ୍ ହେଲି ତେଣୁ ମୋର 3 ମାସ ମୁଁ ରହିଲି ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଇନଫର୍ମ କରିଥିଲି ମୋର ଅଥରିଟି ସୁପରଭାଇଜର କିନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଆସିକି ଜଏନ କଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ସେମାନେ ମତେ ଡିସମିସ୍ କରିଦେଲେ ୱିଥ୍ ମାନେ ଆବସେଣ୍ଟ ଅର
3 ମାସ absent ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେଣ୍ଟର କେମିତି ଚାଲିବ?
ସେଣ୍ଟର ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଇନଫର୍ମ କଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ପାଖ ସେଣ୍ଟରରୁ ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ
ଏବେ କି ସେ ପାଖ ସେଣ୍ଟର ବାଲା ଚଲଉଛି?
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଏବେ ଆଉଥରେ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ କରିକି ଆଉଥରେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଣ ଗଲା ଏଭରିଥିଙ୍ଗ କ୍ଲୋଜେସ୍
କିନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ଦେଲେନି ସୋକୋଜ ପାଇଁ ଦେଲେନି
ଏଭରିଥିଙ୍ଗ କ୍ଲୋଜେସ୍ ନାଉ କିଛି
ସେଇଟା ମାନେ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ
ହଁ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ଥାଉ ଭାରତ
ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଅପରଚ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଅଫ ହିୟରିଂ
କିଛି ଅପରଚ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଦିଆଯାଏ
ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଅପରଚ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଅଫ
ଆଉ
ହିୟରିଂ
ଯଦି ଲୋକ 3 ମାସ ଆଗ ଏଫଆଇଆର କରିବନି ତାପରେ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଥିଲି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 2 ମାସ ହେଲା
ଏବେ ଆପଣ କଣ ଦରକାର
ମତେ
what do you want now?
ମତେ କୋଠି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ କୋଠି
ସେମିତି ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବେନି ଆପଣ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବେ ଯଦି କୋଠି ଫ୍ରେଶ କୋଠି ବାହାରିବ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବେ ପାଇବେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଲାଇଟରେ ଗୋଟେ
ସେ ଲାଇଟରେ କେମିତି ମାନେ
ଆପଣ 2 ମାସ ହେଲା ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ କରୁଥିଲେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ ରେ ଅଲ ଓଭର ଓଡିଶା ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଗଲା
ଏଇଟା କି କଣ କଲା
କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଥିରେ କିଛି ହେଲା
ଏଇଟା କଣ ପଲିଟିକାଲ ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମ କାହିଁ ସେଗୁଡା ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା ଲ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ବେକାର ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ ହେଇଥିଲା କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ବଦଳ ଅଲ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଟାଇମ୍
ମୋର ପର୍ସନାଲ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଯୋଗୁ ମୁଁ ମେଡିକାଲ
2 ମାସ ଆସିଲେନି 3 ମାସ ଆସିଲେନି
3 ମାସ
ତେଣୁ
ସେ ମୋ ଡୋରରେ ମାରଦେଲେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଡିସେମ୍ବର ଡୋରରେ ମାରଦେଲେ
ବଢିଆ କଲେ ଆଉ କଣ
ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଏଥିରେ ବି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଯୋଉ
ଆପଣ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବି
କାଉଣ୍ଟର କଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
Your lordship kindly see page 12 your lordship will be clear
page 12
page 12 of counter annexure B/4
Yes.
As the Anganwadi center was closed due to unauthorized absence of the petitioner.
Lord Gachpati, petitioner submit that the petitioner was initially engaged as Anganwadi worker in what is the station name?
Saramundi Mini Anganwadi Center. Saramundi Mini Anganwadi Center.
Saramundi Mini Anganwadi Center. Where she continued to work for from 2010 to
2010 to 2014. 26 2014.
26 2014. However, due to her confidence,
rheumatoid arthritis.
Due to
she was in bed.
Rheumatoid arthritis, she could not
movable.
She could not work as she could not work for about 3 months, and she was on leave. Unauthorized. She was unauthorizedly absent from duty for 3 months.
She was informed.
3 months. Since she was unauthorizedly absent for such a long time, the
there was a meeting held.
There was a meeting held
by the villagers
on 37/2014 by the villagers by the said villagers. Then what they decide?
they decide to go for a fresh advertisement.
And in the said meeting, it was decided that a fresh advertisement should be made. Accordingly, the fresh advertisement was issued
madam.
on
Another person has joined on
अरे सर केबे
the advertisement कथाटा लिखा
30/7/14 ରେ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ ମିଟିଂ ରେ
मीटिंग रे 30 लिखली एडवर्टाइजमेंट केबे ହେଲା
ଆଡଭର୍ଟାଇଜମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଆକୁ ବାହାର କଲା ପରେ
fresh advertisement made and accordingly a new person has been
joined
appointed
from
in the
15 January 2015.
15 January 2015
Still continue.
Selected and appointed on and joined on 15 January 2015 तापरे
And still continuing.
and they said the said person is continuing in the Anganwadi center. What is your prayer?
Prayer, my lord. To re-engage. To re-engage.
In view of the above facts and
annexer was
circumstances,
the annexer one my lord appellate
in view of the above facts
Listen,
and
Lord.
circumstances, the appointment of the prayer made by the present petitioner to quash the order dated 3/9/2015 under Annexure 1 is not tenable in law and suffer from and doesn't sorry full stop, not tenable in law full stop. Since the present the Anganwadi worker who was recruited afresh is continuing in the post, the present petitioner prayer cannot be exceeded to full stop. In such view of the matter, the writ petition is dismissed. Next,
47.
47.
I'm appealing for opinion number 4.
Non-appeal for the petitioner.
And for opinion number 7.
अरे opinion number petitioner कहीं? Non-appeal for the petitioner list the matter on 7th December. Next.
Item 48.
48.
May I please alert, sir? Present ILOC file I number 17.
Sir, matter टा कौन कौन तो आए को पचे जीवी कौन matter टा आगे कौन तो कौन issue?
The issue alertship so far the present IA file this is the 4th advertisement alertship. First in 2016 one advertisement issued for selection of Anganwadi worker.
What happened?
I have applied. Thereafter they have not completed same and cancelled. And thereafter annexed 2 again in 17 another advertisement issued. In that advertisement I have applied. Without completing that they
आपने
have
apply न कला से appointment है ना ले ही परिवनी आपन सोनी लगी जाए
so
आपन जो से apply वाला से सुकेन
thereafter alertship on annexer 4
go out of there and apply somewhere else, everything will be all right.
third advertisement issued under annexer 4
Fourth भी ला
4 ହେଲା सेटाକୁ चैलेंज करके मु रिट रे आसी
कौन एते तर advertisement
रिट रे नोटिस हला इंटरिम ऑर्डर पास हला हला परे वर्तमान से माने आउट एडवर्टाइजमेंट कैटेन फॉर द सेम ईयर विदाउट कंसीडरिंग दिस 3 से आई रे मु
केते एडवर्टाइजमेंट करिए सर ए दी चले थिबे
This is the third advertisement.
कोई थर्ड द गला को भाई
And the dispute in with regard to that residential area.
तो dispute हला जे आपण एडवर्टाइजमेंट तर कोन पे गले
प्रथमे दीटा गोटे अंगनवाड़ी सेंटर थिला ताकू दीटा करा गला दीटा करा को ब्लॉक जो 5 and 6 दीटा अलगा अलगा पे अंगनवाड़ी सेंटर हला जेतर एडवर्टाइजमेंट हला सेटा 5 रो हला प्लस 6 रो पुनी आउथरे लेखाई गला बुले सेति लागि ताकू कैंसिल करले तापरे नेक्स्ट एडवर्टाइजमेंट जेतबे अगेन फ्लूटेड हला तेतबे पिटिशनर एका
ये आपण एते गप्पा म सुनिबिनी आपण रिटन नोट दियंतु मु एते केबे कोन पे हला एते ये हला सी हला सी हला पीएससी एग्जाम रो बडी गला ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ପାଇଁ ଏବେ ନା ଗୋଟେ ଅଲ୍ ଓଡିଶା କମ୍ପିଟିଟିଭ ଏକ୍ଜାମ ଟେ କରନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା ଆଉ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ୱାଇଜ ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରିକି ଓଏସଏସସି ର ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ଗୋଟେ ଖୋଲି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା ଓଡିଶା ଷ୍ଟାଫ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ ସେଠି କରନ୍ତୁ ବେଟର ହବ ଇଏ ଏମିତି ସବୁ ଇଏ ତାକୁ ଧରିଦେଲା ସେ ତାକୁ ଆଗକୁ ପଢେଇଦେଲା ଏସବୁ ହବନି ତାହେଲେ ବେଟର ଆଇଡିଆ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ବୋର୍ଡ ଗୋଟେ ବନେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ Orissa State Anganwadi Selection Board, headed by a former IS officer. तापे regulations गुड़े मिली गला selection का मैं गुड़े ऑफिस टे बने दें तू चार्टा ऑफिस बने ब्रांच गुड़े संबलपुर रे गुड़े जयपुर रे गुड़े बालेश्वर रे गुड़े कटक रे बस ये चार्टा.
Actually, the petitioner in this case, the petitioner's main contention that she belongs to ward number 5. 6, but as she is not belonging to ward number 6, which your lordship will find from page number 21. Therefore, the advertisement was cancelled. Now he
हेलानी बोली आपण एडमिट काहे
तुमरो एप्लीकेशन टा रिजेक्ट कर देबे
से जदी से पर्टिकुलर ये रो नथिला ले एडमिट काहे कैंसिल करले ए सेति पे काहे कैंसिल हबो
दिस इज द ग्राउंड इन काउंटर एफिडेविट
अरे तू मजिया एबे कोन आपनकर ग्रीवेंस एबे ई लेटेस्ट एडवर्टाइजमेंट कोन ग्रीवेंस
सेटा स्टे करे पे आछि
सेटा स्टे कर देबे
सेति पार्टिसिपेट
18 वर्ष आगे एंट्री मोर एज पळैला वर्तमान लास्ट
कोन आपन
35 एज रे
खुशी मिलबो
नहीं as on today I mean age 35 the last year 35 पर अब एज परमिशन नहीं एबे अप्लाई कला के मु 16 रे अप्लाई करथली
भाई हला जो हो गया अभी तो एज है डालो
16 17 जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट रे सेतो बेले जति कैंडिडेट अप्लाई करथिले I was the eligible candidate alert
there is no point just digging the past
no
कोन हला एबे एज अछि अप्लाई करंतु सिंपल
एबे एज खाली थिले वर्तमान नुवा पिला बाले हैविंग मोर क्वालिफाइड तो मु सिलेक्शन पाई परिबिनी एबे अप्लाई करले मु सिलेक्शन पाई परिबिनी किंतु जदी 16 17
पाया बे कोटा अछि
सेमाने ताको कैंडिडेट को अकोमोडेट करिया पे कैंसिल करचंती द रूल टू कैंसिल द एडवर्टाइजमेंट टाइम एंड अगेन
एबे गोटे काम करंतु आपण जेते एबे फ्रेश अप्लाई करंतु आपण एज अछि अप्लाई करंतु पाइबे न पाइबे नै
मोर सेटा मेरिट आगे डिसाइड हो जदी मोर केस न
मेरिट कोन डिसाइड करबी कोन मेरिट ता कोन आपण केस
the last the petitioner is also not from the same residential area मिलो
अरे सेटा तो छाडतो आपण बार बार कहीं करथले सेटा म पचछि why did you advertise again and again
सेति लागि सेटा
what is the cancel doing that
सेही गोटा के पे कैंसिल हेतला
कोन पई
जो पिटिशनर जो दे क्वालिफाई करिथिला किंतु जेहेतु से सेम रेसिडेंशियल एरिया रो न होला बोली कैंसिल
क्वालिफाई करथिला कैंसिल
सिलेक्ट हेतला मिलो
मते सिलेक्शन करिवे एडवर्टाइजमेंट कैंसिल
कर से एरिया नथिबे त
मोर रिजेक्ट करथांते मते सिलेक्शन करथले केमते एडवर्टाइजमेंट कैंसिल हबार कोन जस्टिफिकेशन अछि
बिकॉज़
ताको सिलेक्शन काई करले
सिलेक्शन जेतले हुए गोटे कंप्लेंट पई कि गोटे चांस दिया जाय सब विलेजर्स माने कंप्लेंट करले जे पिटिशनर सेठी रहू नांती बोली सेति लागि आफ्टर कंसीडरेशन ऑफ दैट complaint by the villagers it has
you filed the reply
I have already filed the reply
okay order is up next
item 49
next
अति मु प्लेस कर
दोनों written submission दे यदि कोन प्लेस करिया अछि written submission दे फाइनल give the written submission
आनी नहीं
do one thing prepare written submission Tuesday लगेगा Tuesday लगो हला written submission दे
till then खाली जो प्रेजेंट आईटा फाइल
आउ किछ नै एक संगे Tuesday आज भीतर केते दिन अछि
से 7 तारिख को रखि डॉक्यूमेंट
Tuesday रे लगाओ आपण रिटन सबमिशन देबे मु ऑर्डर पास करबी पास कर
7 तारिख को समान टिल देन खाली एटा
किछि करबे नै
करि देबे लाभ किछ होबा
7 तारिख 6 रे लगा ताले 6 लगा
my lord may observe petitioner may participate
of course
petitioner may participate in that
he has to participate न करा किछि दियाबनी मन रखि थांती you participate then you raise your grievance you are participate
मु पार्टिसिपेट करूची सेटा टिल देन फाइनल डिसीजन न हो प्रोसेसिंग
आपण 6 तारिख रे लगेली 6 तारिख आपण कोन अछि 7 तारिख एनर्जी टाइम एंड हवा वेस्ट करछंदी आपण
नो
वो तो कहू 6 तारिख बोली
यस सर
नेक्स्ट Next
49.
May
49.
Lordship. This
Till
is
then,
also
last entry mode continue जोटा अच्छी
अच्छी
ଏଇ
जगह
code।
continue करो, okay चलो
Publish
next
करो।
next
well, this is a matter. The first two matters are there
what is the matter?
relating to disengagement of Anganwadi worker for not attending one day and went for a meeting of the association.
Here for the petitioner.
Yes, went for the meeting of the association. And that is the crux of the case. And first one is filed when the fresh advertisement has been issued during pendency of the appeal, and that has been stayed by this Hon'Ble court. And second one, after disposal of the appeal.
Mr. Misra, ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଭାବୁଛି ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ କମିଶନ ଗୋଟେ ବନାନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ 2 ନମ୍ବର ଗୋଟେ ଟ୍ରାଇବୁନାଲ ଟେ ବନାନ୍ତୁ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ଏଜୁକେସନ ଟ୍ରାଇବୁନାଲ ବହୁତ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ର କାମ ଏଇ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ଶୁଣିକି
ଭିଲେଜ ରାଜନୀତିର କଥା ତେଣୁ ସେ
ସବୁ ଆପଣ ଏଇଠି ଲାଷ୍ଟ କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ବକରା ବଲିକା ବକରା ବନଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଏବେ ଝଗଡା ଲାଗିବେ କୋର୍ଟ ଯାହା କହିବ ଆମେ ହେଟା ତାର ସେ କୋର୍ଟ କଲା ପରେ ଜଜ କୁ ଗାଳି ଦେଇ ଯିବେ ଘରକୁ ଯଦି ହାରିଲା କମ ଗାଳି ଖାଉଛୁ ଆମେ ପଛରେ ପ୍ରତିଦିନ ଗାଳି ଖାଉଛୁ ଯିଏ ନ ପାଇଲା ରିଲିଫ ଗାଳି ଦେଲା ଏତେ କଥା କାହିଁ ଭାଇ ତ କମ ସେ କମ ଗୋଟେ ଟ୍ରାଇବୁନାଲ ବନେଇଲେ ସେ ଟ୍ରାଇବୁନାଲ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଏପ୍ରିସିଏଟ କରିବାକୁ ମିଳନ୍ତା ମୋ ପାଇଁ।
If your lordship will fix, I will file a written notes of submission also because in this case, five notices has been issued because they did not satisfy on my reply because I wrote against the CDPO. Since I am the president of the organization and I have been.
That is the reason.
That is the reason.
And
the petitioner will retire on May only.
तो आओ कहीं
आ 5 मास चाकरी कर देला जीवो सर तारे
5 मास कंप्लीट कर
5 मास सेठी कारी देई नान से माने बिकॉज़ स्टे ऑर्डर थिला 5 मास कंप्लीट कर
No, no, if your lordship
से कौन भूल कर लगी
your lordship
गोटे दिन
your lordship may kindly appreciate गोटे दिन inspection पे से गले the petitioner without informing any prior information to the has closed the Anganwadi center and went to attend the meeting.
केते लोग
My lord can
मो प्रेसिडेंट ता जीवन के
let me complete.
इंटीमेशन अछि आगे मु देई
let me complete. मो काउंटर रे जा छै
मु ता कहिनी तम काउंटर कहबो
okay please
then a so cause notice was issued by the CDPO.
तापरे
In the so cause reply petitioner without replying the thing he has taken grounds by assailing the CDPO. He has not taken. Then again another notice has been given that you kindly clarify why the Anganwadi center was closed without prior information.
Okay.
Then second so cause notice petitioner again repeated the grounds taken in the first so cause.
But she has barely left with 5 months. Why are you not allowing her to continue? खत्म कर दो. Still retiring.
5 वर्ष हेलानी नहीं से.
हां त स्टे ऑर्डर अछि कोर्ट रो स्टे ऑर्डर थिबा तो से के
कंटिन्यू
नहीं के कंटिन्यू कर
के कंटिन्यू करना से
तो फिर
पाखो संगे अटैच अछि दीटा अंगनवाड़ी सेंटर ना
फाइल बोथ ऑफ रिटन सबमिशन बुधवार दिन लगा जाओ तो सुनी बुधवार दिन दीटा दियंतु फटाफट सरी
ये प्रेसिडेंट बोले ताको बाहर कर देले
प्रेसिडेंट बोली तुम ऊपर ऑफिसर को कहीं गाली दूछो
से ट्रैप हेलानी से लोग ट्रैप ही सालानी अलग जगह से
okay
next item
next item
and I have saved that CDPO.
This is not village sir go and argue in your village next
your lordship
item 50 15th
In this case, your lordship, in this case, your lordship, the petitioner being a highest got highest mark, but is item 50.
Item 50.
If there is
Sorry, sir.
one thing if there is most of the litigation because of the residential certificate issue why are you not adopting some mechanism where these things can be solved once for all? Why are you not adopting such mechanism? Every day this kind of cases are coming to the court, which is unnecessary. We could have just utilize our energy for better things. Court आउ भी important cases है तो हाथ लगे होनी ये अंगनवाड़ी करी सब टाइम देने को पड़ोसी ये आपण कहीं because of government failure आपण यदि एई जो रेजिडेंशियल सर्टिफिकेट जो ये करवाटा को सिस्टमैटिक करिवे नो पर्सन विल कम हियर फॉर दिस कोर्ट को आसीबे नहीं लोग कहीं आसी यू आर फोर्सिंग बिकॉज ऑफ योर इनएफिशिएंसी थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग डिपार्टमेंटल इनएफिशिएंसी अच्छी बोली होची एटा नाला हबन चलो बोलो आगे बढ़ो क्या बोलना है
In item number 15 on the last occasion, that is the 10th of October, your lordship has directed the Tahsildar or additional Tahsildar Bir Maharajpur, Sonpur, to cause an inquiry regarding the residential status of the petitioner. The inquiry report has not come yet.
तो कितना टाइम दे लगी
दिया इतला आज पर्यंत दिया इतला बता आसी लास्ट
blood gas for the state 6 1 time to produce the inquiry report of the residential status petitioner is the matter on 20th Ras.
20th.
Next
Interim order continues.
interim order to continue next
51.
51
May I please your lordship, in this case, the petitioner has though submitted the document of open school, the document has not been considered by
open school वाला की आई चली
नहीं board of एथरे कौन ची counter दे दी चनी state counter दे ची but
board of secondary वाला
board of secondary को I have not made party. I will made party.
you will or you have done
No, I have not done.
please do make party
Yes, your lordship.
board of secondary education may be included as a party by the petitioner let the improvement application be filed within 1 week from today this is the matter on 22nd
Yes, your lordship.
next
52.
52
Last occasion, as per your lordship's direction, both the parties appear before your lordship, and on that day, your lordship
but
directed.
they both of them are not seems to be things we are not going to solve the problem
My lord, on that day, your lordship directed the petitioner to file affidavit regarding his income. Today, I am.
yeah for the boy
Yes,
what is your income from
income, he was temporarily in a job for 1 year. Thereafter, he is jobless.
Now-
Depending upon the
now
pension,
what is his income now
depending upon the pension of his father, who was a teacher.
कितने income अच्छी father रो
Father, he was a teacher in the high school.
madam you are not interested to go there
My lord,
they are not interested to keep you
my lord,
even your child is not interested to stay with you
my lord, से तो stay आंचन में और जब बंचाया था तो से
रोया भी interested नहे as I have inquired
my lord बुझ पाइले नहीं
आपन को पुओ ना झियो
पुओ
पुओ oh yeah sorry ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ ସବୁ ବୁଝିଦେଲି sorry yes हाँ ना tell
my lord, my husband जिंदल माने सर्विस कर डिप्लोमा मेकानिकल इंजीनियर ता सहित
तो एबे और नाही ना
my lord से प्रोजेक्ट
से प्रोजेक्ट वर्क थिला प्रोजेक्ट सरिया जब पळेला
से आ गोटे प्रोजेक्ट भी जॉइन करना हाती बोले से ता किसी प्रूफ नाही ना
आपण प्रूफ
नहीं my lord नहीं my lord से भी गोटे फास्ट फूड दुकान देई छन तार नेक्स्ट बी रे मु 13 नंबर पे भी देई छी
दुकान रे कोडी देछंती अनुगुल रे
हां अनुगुल रे देई छन
फास्ट फूड दुकान केते पैसा
2020 रु देई छन 2020 रु देई छन
आपनकर केते अमाउंट केते हेतिला
10,000 हेतिला मोर 7,000 मोर पुओ वर्षकर हेतिला सेते बेले से 3,000 ऑर्डर करथिले my lord एबे हेलानी 3 वर्ष 9 मास हेलानी my lord मो स्वामी तो LIC भी तांको भविष्य पई भी 65,000 LIC करजंती तार भी बॉन्ड देइछि आ 1,50,000 LIC भी से करजंती किंतु पुओ से तांको भविष्य पई रखिजंती जनरल खर्च भी 7,000 करजंती तांको बापा मां पिछे भी 10,000 खर्च कर किंतु मिस्त्री को से जति तांको परिवार पोसिया पई 10,000 दोल
मिस्त्री को नदेला फास्ट फूड दुकान केते चलिबो आ भलो
my lord 10,000
निजे बनेबो निजे
नहीं नहीं my lord से 10,000 ना तांको नहीं my lord हां यस
से फास्ट फूड दुकान रखी जी
हाँ।
मिस्त्री न रखले मिस्त्री को दरमा
lord,
फास्ट फूड दुकान चलिबो
नहीं my lord सेटा कोनी तांको परिवार चलेबा पे से 10,000 माने रखिले जे से 10,000 मिस्त्री नेले कामडा करिवो किनु स्त्री पुओ तो 10,000 पुओ एजुकेशन नाही
मिसी के रहना दे 10,000 12,000 करछन
my lord से नहीं बचोना हंती ना इज्जत बचेबा पे तो मु बचोना हंती स्टे आंचन पर पुओ ना काटिकिना पुओ ना पुओ तो अछि ना स्वीकार करछंती
सॉरी आपण आउ को कोर्ट को जानतु मो ई कोर्ट रे त मते हला लागुनी
माय लॉर्ड से तो
स्पेशल कोर्ट कोड प्रोसीजर बनिनी सॉल्व करिवो केस ये गुटे आडा सी गुटे आडा टणा ओटरा होचंदी आ एथरे सॉल्व कर दियो
माय लॉर्ड जब तो मैं ना
बेस्ट ला डिवोर्स फाइल के अलग अलग जानतु जे जाबट रे आ इंदी काई झगड़ा करी लाइफ
माय लॉर्ड एरियर पैसा भी सबमिट करना हंती 15 मास 16 मास हेलानी स्टे आनचंती भारी बोली माय लॉर्ड माय लॉर्ड
नो नो कोन
माय
गुड देखले मते प्रूफ
माय लॉर्ड 30 से
स्टॉप
I have filed the order sheet before your lordship.
कोड कहिला वाला आ ना
As per your, as per direction of this honorable court, I have filed the order sheet of the lower court.
आपण जो देइछन एरियर मेंटर मते प्रूफ ता देखले
Yes, ma'am.
कोड
I have filed the
वो पेज रे
on 38/20/23. I have filed with a memo.
30
38/20/23.
already fine
As per direction of this honorable court, as per order passed on.
बॉडी वन चल चलेगा जरा कोड को डॉक्यूमेंट्स
Order passed on 4/8/2023. I have filed the order.
ऑर्डर छाड़ंतु मैडम हम चाहूची आपनकर जो बैंक स्टेटमेंट जो पैसा देई छंती प्रूफ सेटा मते देखान
She has signed already. On the order.
देखान तो प्रूफ आपण यू आर ऑनेस्ट देन यू
It is.
एथरे कोन जणा पड़ियो एरे कोन एथरे पैसा दिया आइछि कोन जणा पड़ियो
already solved my lord
1000 टका दिया आइछि
3,000 as per direction of this honorable court while granting stay. Before that, 10,000 was granted.
आपण मते बैंक स्टेटमेंट काई देखो नंदी एई ऑर्डर फॉर करना मते स्टेट बैंक स्टेटमेंट देखो
माय लॉर्ड मो रिकवरी करिछि माय लॉर्ड
टिके मैडम टिके रहंतु पेशेंस रहंतु बसंतु सेठी चेयर अछि ना नहीं
यस मैम
अछि बसंतु से चेयर वेट करछि आपण को बसंतु बसंतु यस ओके ये आपण ये इंटरिम ऑर्डर केबे दिया ऑर्डर केबे हल
Interim order.
इंटरिम पे पई माने अमाउंट पेमेंट पई
2/5/2023.
23 25
Thereafter,
25 रो आपण रेगुलर दोछन
regular
केते अमाउंट
3,000 as per direction of this honorable court.
3000
Yes.
सब मास दे
Before that, I have already paid 70,000 in execution case filed by her.
Execution case in arising out of
the DB this case.
DB case.
Yes.
Okay. Which court has given the 10,000 quota dichi? When you want
STGM
Annexure
court
one.
and STGM court of Talche
Hon'Ble court below observed that 7,000 will be appropriate, but in ordering person, the order was for 10,000. Kindly.
So you are challenging that order?
Yes.
You are challenging that order?
Yes, yes. I have also pay slip also I have filed.
7,000
In order, in observation, last para. Thereafter, in ordering person, Hon'Ble court below illegally held that 10,000 will be granted. Annexure one, my lord. That is why
7,000
yes.
ये बेस्ट ये गुड़े छोटा दुकान करछन से केते पैसा 7,000 will be appropriate I think 10,000 माने जज भी आगु ये कहछ पछे 10,000 लिख दीछि
my lord
7,000 will be appropriate
my lord request करछु my lord
जे लोक जागु पैसा मागे से लोकर कैपेसिटी भी हेबा दरकार ना
my lord मु भी एफिडेविट फाइल करछि 11/9/2023 रे जे मोर
आपण एफिडेविट कोन फाइल करछि
मते 30/8/2023 रे ऑनरेबल हाई कोर्ट ऑर्डर करथिले जे मोर जेतिकी बाकी पैसा अछि एसटीजेम कोर्ट ऑर्डर अनुसार सेडारो मु देइथिली 1,38,000 सेते बेले 1,38,000 23/6/2022 ढु 23/11 23/6/2022 ରୁ 23/8/2023 ଯାକେ ସେ
SDGM କୋର୍ଟ ର ଅର୍ଡର କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା?
23/10/2021
2021 ଆପଣ ସେତେ ଦିନ ଆପଣ 3000 କେମିତି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣ ତ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା 10,000 ଟଙ୍କା ବୋଲି।
stay vacancy ରେ
Thereafter, I filed the
ଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
appeal.
Appeal
Appeal
stay.
was also dismissed.
Dismiss
Thereafter, I filed the revision.
revision ଆପଣ stay ହେଇଥିଲା
Revision state.
କେତେ ଦବା ପାଇଁ କହିଥିଲେ?
3,000. Accordingly, I have paid.
କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର କାହିଁ?
Yes, my lord. 2/5/2023. In IA number 221 of 2023.
I have passed the order.
My lord.
I don't think. I can't do that.
2/5/2023.
stay
That is the
vacancy
order.
3,000.
3,000 interim order.
No, no, no. 3,000 जो interim order ଯାହା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
Yes,
I'm modifying it.
I'm
I'm modifying
continuing to
it.
pay.
No, no.
Yes.
3,000 is wrong.
Yes.
ଏତେ କମ କେମିତି ଦେବି? 3,000 ଆପଣ
No income, my lord. I have
no income ବୋଲେ ଆପଣ ଖାଉଛନ୍ତି
Depending
ପିଉଛନ୍ତି
upon
ନା?
my father's
ଚୋରି
income.
କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଣିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଆଉ no income କହିଲେ ହବନି।
I am
3,000
ready to
ଟଙ୍କା
take back her. I am ready to take back her. She is not willing to go.
my lord ଇଜ୍ଜତ
କେମିତି ଯିବ ସେ? ଆପଣ ତ ଟର୍ଚର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ
It is a false allegation.
ସବୁ ଦି ଜଣ ପାର୍ଟିକୁ କଥା ହେଇକି ବୁଝି ସାରିଲେଣି। You people are torturing her. ଆଉ କେମିତି ଯିବ ସେ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ କରିବ? From the beginning you people are torturing. ଆଉ ଆସ ବୋଲେ କହି କେମିତି ଯିବ? ଆପଣ 7,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା। 7,000 modified to 7,000 dispose of କରିଦିଅ।
my lord ପୁଅ ପାଇଁ ସେପାରେଟ କରିଦେଲେ ବେଟର ହୁଅନ୍ତା କଣ ପାଇଁ ନା ସେ
ଠିକ
stay
ଅଛି
ଆଣୁଛନ୍ତି।
4 3 ଆପଣ ପାଇଁ 4 ତା ପାଇଁ 3 ହେଲା ସେପାରେଟ କରିଦେଲି ହେଲା।
my
ପୁଅ ପାଇଁ
lord
4 3 7 କରିଦେଲେ ଏକା କଥା ନୁହେଁ।
my lord ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆତି କେମିତି ଚଳେଇବି ସେଇଟା my
ଛୋଟ
lord
ଛୁଆ କେମିତି ଚଳିବ? 3,000 ଟଙ୍କାରେ ପୁଅ ଚଳିବନି? ତାର କେତେ requirement?
3 ବର୍ଷ 9 ମାସ ହେଲାନି
ସେ କଣ
ଏଜୁକେସନ କେମିତି କରିବ?
ଏଜୁକେସନ ହେଇଛି 5 ବର୍ଷରେ ହେବ ନା?
Oh,
ହେଲା
my-
ପରେ ଦେଖିବାନି ସେତେବେଳେ।
my lord ଯୋଉ ବାକିଆ ମାନେ ଏରିୟର ପଇସାଟା
ଆପଣ କଣ କେତେ ପାଠ ପଢିଛନ୍ତି?
+3
+3 ପାସ୍
ପାସ୍।
ପାସ୍। why don't you apply for some job? ଜବ୍
My
ଫବ୍
lord,
ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି କିଛି ନା ଘରେ ବସିକି ଖାଲି
ନାଇଁ
ପଇସା
my lord, କୋର୍ଟରୁ ତ ଫୁର୍ସତ ମିଳୁନି ସେମିତି ମୁଁ କରିବି କଣ? ମୁଁ ତ ଆର୍ଟସ ବି ନେଇଥିଲି କୋଉ ସାଇନ୍ସ ନେଇନଥିଲି।
ଛୁଆ ଯତ୍ନ କରିକି IPS ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କରିବି କଣ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
my lord କିଛି ତ ମୁଁ ପନ୍ଥା ହିଁ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମତେ ଏତିକି ହବ।
କିଛି ସେମିତି you do something.
my lord ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତ ପାଇଁ ରଖିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ପୁଅକୁ ଏଜୁକେସନ ଦବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ମୁଁ ବଞ୍ଚିବା ପାଇଁ ତ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ନା my lord।
ନା ଏବେ 4 3 ଦେବେ ଏବେ ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ଏଟା ଫାଇନାଲ ନୁହେଁ।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ଟା ତ
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ରହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନାହାନ୍ତି ସିଧା ଏ ଯୋଉ କଣ କହନ୍ତି ଡିଭୋର୍ସ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଗେଟ୍ ଲଷ୍ଟ କହନ୍ତୁ ସିଧା ନିଜେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ନ୍ୟୁ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ
my lord ମୋର ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ରେଡି କିନ୍ତୁ ଇଜ୍ଜତ ବଞ୍ଚେଇଲେ ମୁଁ ଏବେ ବି ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ରେଡି ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କ ସହିତ।
ଇଜ୍ଜତ ପାଇଁ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ଫର୍ମୁଲା
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ସେ ତ ତାଙ୍କ ଭାଇ ଉପରେ ତାଙ୍କ ବାପାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ମାନେ ମତେ ଇଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଟାଚ ମାନେ ମୋ ତାଙ୍କ ବାପା ମୋର ଫଟୋ ଅସଭ୍ୟ ଫଟୋ ଉଠଉଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଭାଇ ମୋ ମା କୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
arrear maintenance within 3 months from today.
my lord ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ଡେଟ୍ ଟା ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ କାହିଁକି ନା ପିଟିସନର ଆଡଭୋକେଟ SDGM କୋର୍ଟର ସେ କହିବେ ଯେ ଡେଟ୍ ମେନସନ ହେଇନି ଆମେ ଦେଇପାରିବୁନି ସେ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି my lord।
Okay.
My lord, with the permission of my lord, I am appearing for the petitioner. My associate was conducting the case. The separate execution case is being filed. For recovery of
କିଛି କଥା ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ଯେତେ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ହାଇ କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର କରୁଛି କିଛି ଫାଇଲ ହବନି ସେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ ଦେବେ
interim application, my lord,
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଦେବେ
execution is being filed. My lord, I have obliged.
କିଛି ଯାହା ଅଛି ସେ ପଇସା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ସେପାରେଟ ଫାଇଲ
Section 23 application.
ଏ ଥାଉ ଯୋଉଟା
This is not the section 12 application. Section 12 application is pending now.
ମୁଁ ସେ ସେକ୍ସନ ଜାଣିନି
Section 12 application is
ପଇସା ଦେବେ
pending.
ଗଲା ଏତେ କଥା
my lord my
There
lord
is separate execution mission. My lord, we have satisfied the earlier
nothing sir it is a short circuiting the procedure ମୁଁ ପଇସା ଦେବେ ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ସେ section 12 13 ଭୁଲି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ I am not going to no बिल्कुल you have to pay that amount 3 months ଭିତରେ ଦେବେ
My lord, I have already deposited the amount as per your lordship's
କୋଉଠି
direction.
deposit କରିଛନ୍ତି କେତେ
I have
deposit
deposited. She has received.
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା
She has received as per the order of Mission court. I have paid, and earlier, my lord, I have paid also in execution case 10,000 per month.
ଆପଣ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁନି ବେଶୀ ଯାହା ପଇସା ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ପେ କରନ୍ତୁ
my lord ଯେତିକି pay କରିଛନ୍ତି ତାର ମୁଁ ପରେ ଜମା କରିଦେଇଛି my lord
yes
ଏତିକି ଡେଟ୍ ଟା my lord
entire area amount within January 25th ହେଲା January 25th is the date. Next.
Item 53.
Our Sardalita Okila, he is doing well. Okilati Patapada. Next.
Remember that matter when the parents and child appeared with minor chamber on 18th.
My lord, request free of copy at my lord.
Our address is the photo. Address is the
Con my lord. At ho
address is the post.
Ho my lord. Yes my lord.
Nala email achhe
No my lord post.
Net upload he gives.
My lord certify copy at submit SDGM talcher. Dahale free of copy better ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ko maine certify copy ଟିକେ late
There
ଲାଗୁଛି.
is a direction from the Honorable Court that only on the basis of the certified copy you act.
Okay.
That is given by the
Online certificate copy.
But he says it is benefit. But you wait for some time. Okay.
Item 53. If this man remembers that matter, last week, the 18th, 10th, to be exact, the husband, wife, and the child appeared before my lord in the chamber. In that matter, I have filed one affidavit today, my lord, giving a copy to my friend. I have given a copy. A child line organization has visited the child.
That is in the month of.
Let him complete. Na. Who is the petitioner? Okay, let him. What happened here?
The marriage was in 2012 the marriage. 15th there was a child born. They were in Bangalore.
ଆପଣ ଆଜି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆଇଛନ୍ତି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ କଥା
ଆପଣ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟ କରିଥିଲେ ଆଜି ଲିଷ୍ଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ କଣ what do you want from this court?
I want that we are paying the maintenance to the lady.
କେତେ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି?
25,000 ଦଉଛୁ ସେଟା dispute ନାହିଁ.
ହଁ फिर
for interim custody interim ମାନେ temporary custody child is given to the mother who is staying away.
ହଁ
ପିଲା ବାପ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି.
ହଁ
20 ବର୍ଷ.
This is for interim custody.
Interim custody. ମାନେ ପାର୍ଟି status କଣ?
ଆପଣ ବାପ ପାଇଁ
ପିଲା ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ପାଠ ପଢିଲାଣି 9 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ତ ବୟସ ହେଲାଣି ପିଲାକୁ ଆପଣ ଡାକିଥିଲେ ଚାମ୍ବରକୁ
ଓ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଇ କେସଟା
ସେ ପିଲା ଝିଅ ରାଜି ଝିଅ ବାପକୁ ଝିଅ ରାଜି
ନା ସେ ରାଜି ନୁହଁ
ତେଣୁ ଥାଉ ଲେଟ୍ ଦି କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ହେଇଯିବ
ସେ ଯିବାନି ଛୁଆ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁନି ମୁଁ ନିଜେ ତାକୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ସେପାରେଟଲି
that is why I also asked to mother. Mother had said that kindly the COVID, my lord, the photograph showing how he was affectionate.
ଆରେ ଏ ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫ ଦେଖିକି ମୁଁ ନିଜେ ଦେଖି ସାରିଛି ଫଟୋଗ୍ରାଫ କଣଟା ଦେଖିବି ସେ ଛୁଆକୁ ମୁଁ 10 times କହିଲି just talk to your mother. She said no ବାଡେଇବ ମାରିବ ଡରୁଛି ସେ ଟ୍ୟୁଟର ହେଲେ ବି କେତେ ଟ୍ୟୁଟର କରିବ
3 ବର୍ଷ ସେ ଛାଡିକି ତାକୁ ଦେଖେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ମାକୁ 3 ବର୍ଷ
ସେ ହଉନି ସେ ଛୁଆ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହିଁନି ତୁମେ କଣ କରିବ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛି if the child ତ ଏତେ ଛୋଟ ନୁହେଁ if the child is interested to meet she can meet ହେଲା
ସେ ତ
ଆଉ କଣ ଜବରଦସ୍ତି କଣ କରିବ ତମେ ଜବରଦସ୍ତି କରିବ ସେ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ କୁ କି small children they have themselves own.
Kindly visualize the situation.
I have already visualized and seen, sir.
Father is serving at Bangalore.
No, here.
Father is serving.
He is working from home. He is here.
For the present, he is working. But he will not continue for all time to come.
ठीक है, सब बुझियो ता कथा तुम चिंता करो.
At least, why not?
You have not been a very good mother. You have been the child was telling that you have been torturing her.
How she was affectionate and how.
Affectionate କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
My lord, may kindly for a moment.
ସେ ଛୁଆ ସେ ମାଆ କୁ ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ବି ରାଜି ନୁହେଁ। Forget about other things.
Why it has happened? My lord, that is to be that we have inquired from us.
I cannot pass any order unless the child wants. Simply,
My lord,
child in interest ନାହିଁ ପୁରା ଯିବା ପାଇଁ।
trial court and the trial court has and both the courts below have dealt with the matter. My lord, I don't dispute that on that day she doesn't want to meet see her mother, my lord. But the fact remains, my lord, she is staying away for the last 3 years.
Maybe
She has been confined with the
Adi
mother,
bhai,
my lord.
I have no dispute. I am only saying,
My lord,
try to understand. I am only saying the child is not interested to go.
my lord,
I can't just force the child, you should go there. I can't pass such an order.
At least then your lordship may kindly direct, at least visiting right may be given to the mother, at least for twice or once in a week, my lord. For 2 hours.
That's
So that
cannot
the
be prevented.
situation can change.
That you can okay.
That your lordship may.
That I can do.
Yes, my lord. For a day, my lord, on Sunday, she may be directed to stay with her mother.
Okay.
Nahi, nahi, I can
You are the petitioner.
My lord, I am for the opposite point.
You are for the girl.
My lord, I am for the mother.
देखो, learned comes for the petitioner. Learned comes for the petitioner. Submits that since the appellate court did not care to know about the wishes of the child who has reached the age of discretion to express her likes and dislikes, and she is thoroughly competent to decide where she wants to stay. Hence, the custody of the child should not have been decided in hasty manner by the lower appellate court. He also approved this court to reduce the.
No, my lord.
No, sir, I'm challenging.
That you don't have.
Only limited to
Only this thing. So therefore he has challenged the order dated 28/7/2023 under section 9.
Which he had to custody of.
Passed in criminal appeal number 35 of 2023 by the learned additional session judge Bhubaneswar.
There are 2 orders.
Also, considering the facts and circumstances of the case and also this court had the and the interaction conducted by this court with the mother, child and the father in the chamber on 18/10/2023. This court is of the view that the child is not inclined to go to the custody of the mother. However, considering the motherly affection and her deprivation of the child's love for about 3 years, this court directs the petitioner to allow the mother to visit once a week
On Sunday, every Sunday.
on every Sunday for 2 hours, for 3 hours,
3 hours.
for 3 hours. And the petitioner's family shall facilitate the same and shall not create any hurdle in meeting the child. They will also convince the child and promote the feeling that mother is also equally important for the life of the child. So, okay. In other words, a congenial atmosphere shall be created by the family members of the petitioner. When the child, when the mother is in the family, also the family members of the petitioner shall behave normally with the mother and afford food and shelter for that 3 hours. ହେଲା? Without fail. ଏଟା ବି କରିବେନି ଏତିକି ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି।
ଠିକ ଅଛି। That order for paying maintenance 20,000 for the wife.
ସେଟା ଆପଣ ଇ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା? You are not regarding ସେଟା I'm not touching that.
With this modification,
this modification, the order data is set aside. With the above modification, the order data 28/7/2023 is set aside.
okay.
54.
54.
With this modification, the order dated.
But the amount you are saying, however, the amount passed by the court, which court?
But passed by the
FDGM.
additional district judge.
Additional district judge? Bhubaneswar. Is remains unaltered.
Like so far as the payment of
Maintenance.
Maintenance ଟା ଆମକୁ କିଛି touch କରୁନି।
ପିଲା ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ 20,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା କରିଥିଲେ ସେଇଟାକୁ ସେ ପିଲା ପାଇଁ 20,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା କରିଥିଲେ 25,000 ପରେ
ପିଲା ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ତା ପାଇଁ extra କଣ?
ତା ପାଇଁ order ଟା modify ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ।
ସେଟା ପୁରା 20,000 କାଟି
Passed by the learned third additional.
Sir, I will prefer
third additional session.
Sir, I will prefer one small thing. There is fact say to happen to 60 days. Right, sir, this addition of the
Yes, my lord. The original.
The learned additional district, third additional district judge.
Nice, sir.
JMFC LR.
JMFC LR
Bhubaneswar.
is also directed to dispose of the
main case.
main number one.
My lord, CMC number 336
CMC number 326
of 2022.
of 2022
336.
at the earliest possible.
Again.
At the earliest possible. Preferably within 3 months.
336 of 2022.
I had told you 60 days.
Within a period of
3 months.
3 months पहले पहले sir.
Okay.
54. Item 51 on behalf of Mr. Shao. Next week, Lord.
54 next week. 16. 55.
Yes. 55. Lord, this case, I am for the complainant and the revision pipeline. I'm the respondent. Lord. But here, the complaint case was filed by the complainant. That the
For what?
But it's for purchase for giving a land. The accused has taken 9 lakhs from the informant. Lord.
You are the informant.
Yes, I am the informant. Lord. The
accused has taken 9 lakh.
9 lakhs. In before the JMFC, my first class Lord, that is Bhubaneswar, that was in 2 checks has given. One is 4 lakhs and 5 lakhs. Lord. In both checks, this the client court below.
Who is appearing for the
Yes, Lord. Now the Lanet court below has granted 6 lakhs some odd towards 4 lakhs and 5 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 8 lakhs towards the against the amount of 5 lakhs. Lord. Then being agreed.
I understand 4 lakhs towards this.
Sir, 9 जोड़े चेक से देइथिले. गोटे
चेक देले कोन हला
4 लाख रो 4 लाख रो गोटे चेक देइथिले और 5 लाख चेक दे जोड़ा प्रोसीडिंग चलला साइमल्टेनियसली
पैसा नेला से पैसा फेरिले ने आपण गले कोर्ट.
Yes, Lord. Court said that was that went in my favor. No, Musara, she has challenging the order. Sir, the first I want his case now 218010. That is 5 trial number 597-13. In that case, the Lanet court below has granted that is the 6 lakhs sum against the check of 4 lakhs. So 4 lakhs with 6 lakh something was granted in my favor.
कम ପାଇଁ 6 लाख टका देला
Sir जो चेक टा देखिए चेक टा इंटरेस्ट मिसी दे मते
इंटरेस्ट
Yes,
केते वर्ष पर
सर से मते से ए पर्यंत दे मिलनी कि सर
ने केते केबे देथिले आपण
सर
आपण
sir
केबे देथिले
that is in the year 2010 blood
2010
10 टा 10
ठीक देछन आपण
2,60,000 has been deposited in the
That is
lower.
that is
टोटल
different.
डिपॉजिट कर देंतो मैटर क्लोज एटी
Yes,
क्लोज कर दो
yes,
सीधा
sir.
खत्म
Freedom
आ
chance.
कोडेला
Yes.
पैसा नहीं देते
Yes,
पैसा
sir, some of the
There is a different question is the
व्हाट इज द डिफरेंट क्वेश्चन
the that is legal enforceable liability that has not been proved. The check must have been issued to meet the legal enforceable liability. Here he stated before
आपण पैसा नेथिले मानुछंती
no, he had not
आपण पैसा नेथिले मानुछंती
no,
आपण माननांती
no.
केमदी
He has taken
चेक
one.
कोदर देथिले आपण चेक रे देथिले
check date sir that has been
He has taken
रोहन तो आउ ये गालुआमी कले हबनी पैसा नेले पैसा फेरेबे सीधा
Sir,
कथा आउ ये
नहीं,
लीगल एनफोर्समेंट ज्ञान
that has not been proved.
मो
That-
कथा सुनंतु
Proof.
आपण पैसा नेथिले चेक रे देथिले पैसा
yes
no,
आपण
he has
अकाउंट रिफ्लेक्ट देखांतु
yes sir Lakshman that Lakshman that
पैसा केମିତି
yes
ଦେଇଥିଲେ?
yes Lakshman that
That has not been
और से
proved.
चेक रे
sir sir para 5
पारा 5 छाडंतु आपण बैंक रे जो रिफ्लेक्शन थिबो ना
yes everything has been paid yes
Code
not,
down.
in the
Code.
petition itself my lord
कोड देन
yes my lord Lakshman can see that
सा नेकी लोग फेरेबे
Yes.
तापर एपटे कोर्ट कचरे आसी ज्ञान देखि
sir mo sir the check number sir देखुन sir वो देछि 5 lakhs गोटे sir that is case number 597 of 2013 trial number sir setra I have deposited I have submitted that the check number blood 5 lakhs
सर चेक नंबर में
Yes,
कहली मु कहली
yes.
बैंक रा डिटेल देखांतु
yes yes bank
आपण
yes
पैसा
yes
देथिले
yes
से
yes
बैंक रे देखांतु
yes sir चल देखुन sir बोले से अनेस करछि पंजाब नेशनल बैंक
कोड पेज कते
sir it is sir page marking point sir record must be there
मत
blood.
देखांतु मत देखांतु
Sir, it's, I'm
आपण
giving
पठांतु
all documents are there that are trial after hearing the case. Both courts have this confirmed judgment. Blood.
एटा कोन रीजन फॉर रिटर्न कोन लखा दे
Sir, say this. Sir, this is
आपनकर चेक रिटर्न आइला
हाँ sir, check return से bounce होइलन sir. Bounce होला पर से वो केस कली.
ओ आपन
हाँ, देथिल हाँ.
पैसा देले
हाँ, बैंक रिटर्न होला sir. तापर से that trial
आई एम नॉट
is a confirmed judgment sir.
आपन इंटरफेयर मु कुछ करू जानते
Yes.
आई एम नॉट इंटरफेयरिंग दिस चेक आ एते कथा नै पैसा नै जंदी पैसा फेरेबे
ସେ
से
ପଇସା ସେଇଟା ପଇସାଟା ମୁଁ ନେଇନି ସେଟା
नहीं नहीं देखो किंदी आइला रिटर्न आइला किंदी
ସେଇଟା ମୋ ଚେକ୍ ନେଇଥିଲି ସେମାନେ ଜମି ବିକିବା ପାଇଁ
ସେ
ସେ
ଜମି-
check ତାକୁ ସେ wrongful gain କରିକି ତାକୁ ମତେ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ wrongful misuse ହେଇଛି ସେ that is my case
So you
that
also
demand
fraud.
No sir. Sir,
he has
con-
forwarded demand notice
दिया और फ्रॉड
demand notice ରେ ମୁଁ ତା reply ଦେଇଛି ଯେ ସେ ମୋ check ଟା ଫେରଉ ନାହାନ୍ତି କି ତାକୁ misuse କରୁଛନ୍ତି check ଟାକୁ
misuse sir is not.
that has not been proved
Sir,
by
it's just a
the-
confirmed judgment.
during his evidence
It's a confirmed judgment.
ସେଟା
What is now?
रुआंदु
Sir,
रुआंदु
sir, sir.
आपण भी भल लोक नहती
नहीं sir.
ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଖରାପ ଆପଣ ତାଠୁ ବଡ ଖରାପ
କାଇଁ sir କଣ ହେଲା?
ପଇସା ନେଇଥିଲେ
ନା ଆପଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
Sir.
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଇସା କଣ ପାଇଁ ସେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କିଛି କହିବେନି ଚୁପଚାପ
Yes, 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 sir. Exact.
ବସନ୍ତୁ
ସିଏ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଜମି ବିକିବା ପାଇଁ କି ପଇସା ମତେ
9 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲେ
17 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇଥିଲି
17 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲେ ତ 17 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା
17 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ପାଇଁ ଦୁଇଟା ଚେକ୍ ନେଇଥିଲି ସେ
ହଁ
ତାପରେ ଜମି ଅନ୍ୟ କାହାକୁ ବିକିଦେଲେ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ କଲା ପରେ ସେ ପଇସା ନ ଫେରେଇଲେ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟପ୍ ପେମେଣ୍ଟ କଲି ଚେକ୍ ଟା
ओके ମାନେ ଇନଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ଉଲ୍ଟା ଚୋର କୋଟୱାଲ କୋନାନ୍ତି ಇದು
my guess is that they said that he has given 9 lakhs to me in cash he's a government servant 9 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା କ୍ୟାଶ ମତେ ଦେଲେ କୋଉଠି ତାଙ୍କ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ରେ ପ୍ରୁଭ କଲେନି I have in my reply to demand notice demand notice ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ reply ଯେତେବେଳେ check bounce general ହେଲା ସେ ମତେ reply demand notice they serve demand notice I given reply ତାପରେ ସେ କେସ୍ फाइल କଲେ ମୋ reply ଯୋଉ ଦେଲି ତା
ଆମର ତଳ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ କଣ ଅଛି କେସ୍ ଟା ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ
ନାଇଁ ତଳ କୋର୍ଟ ତ order
And sorry, sir, confirmed judgment, sir. It's a confirmed judgment. Both courts have held that he has taken money.
my case
That
is
is
that
fraud.
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଏଇ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଅଲଗା ଅର୍ଡର
Yes, sir. Yes,
ଆପଣ
yes.
ଡିଟେଲ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ
Yes.
ଡିଟେଲ ଗୋଟେ ରିଟନ୍ ସବମିଶନ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ହାଭ୍ ଅ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଭ୍ୟୁ
Yes, yes. But sir, sir,
ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ସିଏ
ନାଇଁ, sir, କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ଯେମିତି ତାକୁ ପୁରା ଭିଲିୟନ ବନେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ए नहीं सर भूल जाना सर सर मुझे
ଆପଣ ବି କମ ବଦମାସ
ए,
ନୁହେଁ
नहीं सर भूल जाना सर एविडेंस देखो सर एविडेंस देखियो सर
ହଁ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ମୁଁ ପଛେ ଦେଖିବି
Yes,
ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ
sir.
ଆଉ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ନୋଟ ଗୋଟେ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ
Oh yes yes I'll give that yes yes
ଟାଇମଲାଇନ ଦେଇକିରି କେବେ କଣ ହେଲା
हाँ हाँ right
file
right
ହେଲା।
right
एकदम परफेक्ट
perfect
I may alter also
Basing on the, yes, basing on the,
ଆପଣ ଭଲ କରି ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା।
basing on the documents, let us see that.
ଓ ଏକ ଏକ କାର୍ଟୁନ ସବୁ ଜମି ବିକା ହେଲା ଜମି ବିକା କିନା ଏଠି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର
Yes,
କଟକରେ
sir.
ଏକ ସେ ଏକ
Sir,
cartoon
sir,
copy।
sir, ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହୁଛି,
ଏକ ସେ ଏକ
this-
fraud ଭର୍ତ୍ତି
ସେ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି
ଗୋଟେ
କଥା,
ଜମିକୁ 3 ଥର
exact।
ବିକି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଲୋକ।
Sir,
ସର ହେଲା ଯେ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜମି କିଣିବା ପାଇଁ ସେ ମତେ ପଇସା ଦେଇଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋର ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ନାହିଁ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ସେ ମତେ ପଇସା ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଜମି କିଣିବା ପାଇଁ। They are cases there।
ମାନେ
ମୋର ଜମି ନାହିଁ।
yes, I'll give judgment.
ତଳ କୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ନା ତ ମୁଁ ତ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ବି କରିପାରିବି।
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
can also
yes, yes,
reverse
yes,
this also।
definitely.
ହଁ, ବାସ୍।
I will give judgment, documents.
ହଁ, judgment document ସବୁ ଦିଅ।